Babe, can you put the throne room back up real quick?
Oh, you want the throne room back? I don't
Yeah.
even think the throne room moving.
Yeah, because I know that fucking turtles can get stupidly defensive. Because you do not only do like if you do you sit there, you pull into your shell. And then what was it? Someone also casts like Shield of Faith on you while you're in your shell, plus a few other like haste plus Shield of Faith plus pulling into your shell. And it's like, yeah, I'm like AC 30. Come fucking get me, bitch.
Ooh.
All right, it should be back up. I'm not sure if you're seeing it.
All right, so let me annotate it. So this is the door, a secret door that opened right here. So I will make a stamp. So you see someone come out here, and
so like without your shell defense, Sunny, your armor is like 17, I would guess, right?
19. Yeah, I have.
When you pull in, it's that's 21.
I like this. So all of a sudden, you see this gentleman come out, and he looks towards Aldwin. He goes, "Oh, how sweet! You're protecting the king," and casts banishment on Aldwin.
Oh, fuck!
Well,
and Aldwin caught
I don't.
Aldwin caught off guard, disappears.
Oh no!
Oh no, Aldwin. Who
Glenn
will kill the party now?
Glenn is so heartbroken. Oh no.
I can feel my heart tear.
Such dickery.
Glenn's like, I can almost feel my heart being ripped out a second time.
Glenn.
Oh no.
Oh wait, I didn't want to do that one. Mouse. I want to make this bigger.
Apparently my AC is 21.
What?
Well, yeah, if you're
I'm sure we're
unarmed
not
using an Aegis cloak.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no. I was just looking at everybody's stuff because I was here. Yeah, your regular AC is 17, and when you use your shield thing, your shield defense, it becomes 21. But you have to use an action to make it 21. Normally,
doesn't she also have the Aegis cloak on?
Huh?
Doesn't she also have the Aegis cloak?
Yeah, it's a portion of it. Yeah, it's been modified.
Aegis cloak? I don't see that in your inventory.
Oh no, the Aegis cloak is Bucky who has it.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah. You have the Periat that makes you so if you die, you come right back. Wait, you stabilize.
Oh, yeah, stabilize. Yeah.
Which is fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Yep. Doc has that.
And
it's
I'm
great.
sorry that I added the elemental cannon.
The manta ray. That's why.
I'm sorry I added the cannon to your inventory because I thought you were gonna have it, but not yet.
Yeah, it's all right.
It's okay. I know I don't have it
All right,
yet.
so up first is Glenn. Can you guys just mark yourself where you are on the map with the antidote?
Oh fuck! Well, if we went by the king, I guess I'll just put myself close around where.
Here, I'll make the X for the king and Lady
Are we
Neva.
doing like a little drawing thing, or are we just doing the text?
Whatever you want to do.
Oh, here, I figured out a better way to do it while I was running my campaign. I'll have everybody pick a symbol. And
I think with how many people we have, there might not
be enough symbols. Let me see.
Yeah, because there's only 6.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And how many people is in the call? I think we have enough.
We do want a different color.
Oh, we have 8. Oh, shit. All right, forget that then. Just write your names or whatever you want.
Well, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 6.
Yeah, but if the king's also counted as X.
Oh no, I'm just marking where he is.
I don't know. I think the names might be a little easier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
right. I'd say I'm probably about right here, like on the steps, maybe.
All right.
What? She's back.
It's Lady Neva. She's your
wait.
ally.
Oh no, I was thinking of Madam Jade.
Where am I? Where would I be?
Yeah, I'm just putting myself right here.
How much caffeine do I need to give you so you're paying attention?
Look, I got It's 6 hours of sleep last night, actually. That's not too bad.
Oof.
Well, I should say 6 hours of sleep this morning, but still.
Yeah.
Yeah, close enough. Same difference.
Yeah, it's not like I needed it.
All right. Glenn, you're up first.
I don't know where the fuck to put myself.
Yeah, fuck. Okay.
I was over.
Is my name visible? I don't know if it's
Yeah,
too.
I can see it.
All right,
can
I just
see
want
it.
to make sure it's not too dark.
Yeah.
Who's a little star?
I'm guessing Sunny?
It's me. No.
Oh,
it's me.
Amethyst? Okay.
Yeah.
And this is a
Big
star.
star then, since it's a mammoth.
Big. Fuck.
I'm not a mammoth anymore. I imagine take a short rest and be transformed and all that
Well,
stuff.
I said I allow
It's
you guys
a nap. It's
to
a
stay
few
in your
minutes.
forms.
So
Okay.
if that's the case,
Polymorph lasts for an hour, right, Amethyst?
Sounds right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if it's an hour, then you're fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, catnap is a spell that's 10 minutes, gives you a short rest.
Yeah.
And if I'm correct, wild shape lasts an hour too, right?
Yeah.
I'll use my movement.
So you guys are fine.
Get there. Bonus action
Okay.
hide.
Okay.
What's technically more damage? Yeah, still
Need a
12.
turtle.
So yeah, then with the cross musket, I'm going to pop out and 3 shots.
Okay.
I'm gonna do screwed. Oh, sharpshooter. Why not?
I love when you get so into
Not bad, huh?
So,
Ooh.
yeah. 17 is the highest number.
that hits.
1 hits. Good. Got it.
All right.
Next was an 11 and a knot.
Yeah. No, only 17 hits.
Okay, cool. So that's still a sneak attack. That's wow. Still worth it. Still so worth it. Okay. 28 points of damage.
Okay.
Nice.
All right, and he's got to make a Constitution saving throw.
I realized that first attack should have been an advantage. So let's just see if I get a 20. No.
14, so he's able to keep the banishment still up.
That's my turn.
All right. And
20, 25, 30.
Glenn, all of a sudden, you see something in the shadows that starts forming into a body that looks like this guy
Oh.
right next to you.
Oh God, it's Noob Cybot.
And just so I know, Jacqueline, just so me to run in things. Do you need those other maps we talked about, or are we staying here?
It's what I told you for the first person. And then we're gonna.
Actually, I don't remember, but go ahead. I just was making sure so I know.
After this person's gone, we'll be in the other room.
I just have to set things up. Okay.
Yeah, no. After this person's gone, we'll be in the other room. All right.
Just want to make sure. I need to set it up right now.
Hold on, just.
Purposely went away from the shadows, but
yeah.
Man.
So this is his legendary action, Shadow Fug, and it makes a attack at you.
This is the second person or the same person?
This is his shadow figure.
Oh shit! Fuck.
Yeah. Yeah. It's great.
He's doing some Doom-mancy shit.
14. Does that hit?
That did not hit. That misses for the first time ever in Glenn's life.
Wait, suddenly something else hits.
Yeah, well, I'm waiting for it. 98. Did that hit, Glenn?
And
the building collapses.
So that's what it does for that turn. All right, Beaky, your turn.
All right, so Beaky's gonna run on over on the spider and take a big ass slash at this little bastard right here.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
He's gonna use the spell. He's gonna use Booming Blade, the cantrip.
Okay.
All right, so let's roll for attack. See if I even hit. First of all, so I'm gonna attack with the frostband. With pack tactics, that will be advantage. The first roll was a 2, so that definitely is not gonna hit. Hopefully, the second one hits. Just give me a second, guys. I'm using the D&D Beyond dice roller, and
Yeah, and I'm having an issue with D&D Beyond for the fuck, man.
Yeah, I could be a smartass, but I'll be nice.
That's a
I'm gonna
first.
use a luck point because that was a fucking natural 1. Fuck my life. That's a 2 and a natural 1. So,
Even with it. Oh, okay. So technically, you got a 2.
yeah. So that with the luck, using the luck point, that becomes a 20 to hit.
First.
That hits.
All right. So damage wise, now we're going to do 1d8 plus 4. That's going to be 9. That's 9 points of slashing damage.
All right, hold on a sec. Let me just
Okay.
fix things up because it's being stuck on stupid right now. No,
Okay.
no, screen. Bless you.
That's
Thank you.
That's it.
What?
it.
Oh, now you want to work pain in my butt. Sure. All right.
That's 9 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
That's let me do the booming blade damage, which will be this spell increases with higher levels. At 5th level, the melee attack deals an extra 1d8 thunder damage, and the damage the target moves increases to 2d8. So as action, the target is struck with normal effects and becomes until the next start. The target only moves. Okay, so they take sorry, taking so long. They take a 4 thunder damage, and now they have a booming energy around them.
Mm.
All right, and they take some cold damage from the frostband. They go ahead and take 4 points of cold damage.
Okay.
And I'm going to send on their way a arcane jolt for another extra. I'm trying to fuck this guy up quick. Another 2d6 of force damage, which will
We ain't got time for this. The castle's under siege.
Yeah, we
Is
have
that a spell?
Man, fuck this guy.
another extra.
Babe, is that a spell? The
No,
Arcane Jolt?
arcane jolt is a once per turn when you hit a target with a magic weapon.
Okay.
Or with my steel defender, you could choose to deliver 2d6 extra force damage, and or I could heal people. That's the thing that I hit that guy in the town with and actually healed him at the same time.
Okay.
Yeah, so that was another 10 points of force damage. And my bonus action, because all that was just a fucking action. Yay. Fuck, I'm an idiot. I should have hexed him first. Dumbass. Yeah, hex. I can do hexes. My bonus action was a cantrip. So, bonus action. Yeah, fuck it. I will cast hex from my ring. So that's one less charge of hex in my ring.
Okay. What's
so I'll do
his?
strength checks for him. Fuck him.
All right. Up next is Bucky.
All right, let me just go to full screen for this so I can actually move. I'll take.
I'm just gonna put a little black check next to my name so I remember I have hex up. So I only have one more use of hex left in the ring.
So using my movement, I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20. I'll go here. And I can't get rid of that. I can't get rid of that old one. How do I get rid of that old one?
I forgot. Could you make intelligence saving? Oh no, it missed. Never mind.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. You're so used to me getting hit.
I know. It's always fun.
Mm.
All right,
Pick
perfect.
on the
Oh,
ranger. Yeah, I see how it is.
You always got to get the sniper first.
No, you
All
don't.
right, and
You really
from
don't.
my
I get the
nice
healer
little
first.
cover point, I'm gonna whip out my revolver and take a
Okay.
shot.
Okay.
13.
That misses.
Shit. All right, second shot. 14.
That misses too.
Fuck.
Oh,
That's everything.
Keep trying, buddy. You got the up. Never mind. Don't. You should have tried harder.
Talking to Bucky or Raymond?
I mean,
well,
Bucket Manley, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm all done.
Okay. Hold on. I want to grab something real quick.
I would have helped you, Bucky, but you're too far from me. There's a way I could have helped you. 5, 10, 15, 20.
No worries. It was more of a. I didn't think I was gonna get so low on fucking dice rolls.
oh,
Yeah, I could have made you hit, but you're just 5 feet away from my range to do it.
Damn,
Oh,
and
no.
I was actually 5 feet away from what I would have had for the max, for the actual, max of least distance I could have used for my revolver. If I had just stayed the 30 away, if I had just stayed one up, I probably could have been fine to use some other gun.
Yeah, if you would have won up, I could have boosted your attack.
No, get him next round.
Yeah, never mind.
yeah.
Oh, actually, I'm wrong. It's only ability checks or saving throws. Actually, forget what I said. I was wrong. Not an attack.
All right. So, where can I get this? All right. He's going to
Everything else is rolling fine now. Shit.
cast
Of course.
Kill Touch on Bucky for missing him.
Ooh.
The hell you ain't?
It's just a cantrip. It's just a cantrip.
24 to hit.
It's a
No.
fucking strong cantrip.
No, no, I refuse.
Uh huh.
Can I use some of that anime pro tag magic?
No.
You mean plot armor?
No, that's what you have.
Yeah. Can I get some of the plot armor, guys? I'm fucking
We're gonna
done
hide in
with
Sunny's
this.
shell.
Take only 2 points of necrotic damage.
Yeah,
You lucky
it's just
bastard.
cantrip. We're fine.
What else is there? There's no way that it's just 2 points.
No, that's it.
What the fuck?
I literally rolled a 2.
Nice.
Just cantrip.
Ladies and gentlemen, we might win this.
Yeah.
He says
you
there's
mean I'm
probably
not
like a
gonna
fucking
die
black
7
dragon
times in
waiting
this
in the
one
wings.
count? Yeah, I know, right? I'm fucking.
And then he's going to yeah, that's it. So up next is Sunny.
Yeah. So, me and my boys are,
We them boys.
Just
yeah,
the boys.
you know, our little attack of saber-tooth tigers are just gonna all attack together.
5, 10, 15, 30. Oh, yay. I like this one next round.
Yeah, so I guess the same one the Beaky was drawing after is closer.
I don't
Okay.
even know what I'm doing anymore.
And I guess I'll go one at a time and see if me and my saber-tooth tigers hit.
Okay.
That's a 12 plus 6 is 18.
18 hits.
Cool. Of 11 and 6 is 17 to hit.
That hits.
Nice. And 16 to hit.
That hits.
Nice. So damage, where's my 6?
Sonny might just maul this guy before we can even fucking get
hope.
to our next turn.
I can hope. I can dream.
One can dream.
38 altogether.
Holy
Okay.
shit.
This is 3 saber-toothed tigers
Good.
all clawing at this guy. So, yeah.
Good.
Once again, something for Messiah.
All right. At the end of Sunny's turn, he is going to use a legendary action and do Mind Drain.
Oh no.
Each spellcaster within 30 feet of him must succeed on a DC Intelligence saving throw or lose a spell slot of the lowest level they have available.
Oh
And he
no.
regains that spell slot. So that is Sunny, Beaky, Amethyst, and Calypse,
Ha! Joke's on you. I use guns as magic.
along with Lady Neva.
You said intelligence?
I can't
Yep.
bullet.
Yeah, I cast gun.
I got that 20.
All right.
So,
The Messiah lives.
the saber-toothed tiger is fine.
It just
I got
had,
an 18, I got an 18
had
plus
holy
18.
beacons around me.
All right.
So that's a 26.
All right. So that succeeds. Let me see about Lady Neva.
Calypse, that's you as well.
Lady
Yeah, I
Neva.
got 4.
What'd you get?
4.
4? All right. So you lose a spell slot right now.
Ooh, that's real bad.
That's fucking mean.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me see. Can I do anything with my luck points to stop that?
Nope.
Can you?
I'm trying to see.
Nope.
I don't think I can.
Unless someone has counterspell.
No, I can't.
Oh, wait, no, I'm too far away. I was gonna say, I could use my magic sand!
Wait, Calypse, you said a 4, right?
4. Yeah.
For intelligence saving throw?
If you're using push to talk, you just have to hold it for an extra second because you get cut out real quick.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so 4, yeah, I can't help you with a 4. If it was anything other,
Oh,
yeah. I can help, but it's not going to do anything with it.
appreciated.
Yeah.
Actually, she is going to, Lady Neva is going to cast a
Death.
counterspell at
Ooh,
level 2.
yeah.
Okay.
So, Calypse, you do not lose it.
Nice.
Lady Neva
Pretty
cast
much.
instant kill.
All right, up next is Calypse.
All right. I'm gonna, since I'm close enough, I'm gonna just stay where I am, I guess, and I'm gonna cast two Eldritch, like get the 2 bolts of Eldritch Blast on the
Yeah,
one
go
guy.
ahead.
Not the shadow, but like.
Oh, let me make a marking for where the shadow is. Shadow is right there.
Where's the shadow?
Where the star is.
The yellow star?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, so it fucked off from me after it tried to kill me. Got it.
No, it just gave you a surprise scare, and then it was like, okay, bye.
Well, I was gonna say if it walked
Well-
away, I would have fucking tried to hit it.
Actually, hold on. Wait. Ah, come here. Stupid thing. Thank
As
you.
it leaves, Glenn gets smacked.
I would say he was right about. Wait, come here. Stupid thing. Come here. Work. There he is. There you go. That's where he was.
First one was a 20.
That hits.
Second one is a 18.
That hits.
Ooh, okay, so okay, I think this is the right dice. I'm gonna actually leave this one. Got 5 and a 10.
Okay, so 15 total.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
It's okay. That's easy math for my head. Anything with 5s.
Yeah.
All right. Up
The
next
painful ring
is
dust.
Amethyst.
Okay, so I'm gonna hold my action
Mm-hmm.
to do a trampling charge if any enemies are within 20 and 40 feet of me, but
Okay.
without my allies in the way.
Okay. Alrighty. And then Lady Neva is gonna go, and she's going to cast Toll of the Dead on him. Okay. Yeah, and she fails on that one.
Ooh.
All right, top of the round, Glenn.
Righty ho. Shit. If I move, that's gonna hurt. Let me actually see. Yeah, you know what? That'll. There's no real really I can move that would be more beneficial. So screw it, I'll just go there then. So screw it. Bonus action disengage.
Okay.
Get myself moved slightly. And then I'll take my 2 sharpshooter shots.
Okay.
Okay. That was better.
You're so adorable.
21 for
Reaction.
both. 21 for both.
That hits.
Okay.
That's minimum 20 damage.
Oh, there you
That's
are, Luna.
poop, but okay.
It's poop, but it's okay. I just went to look to check on where my girls were, and I'm like, okay, I see Nala, but where's Luna? And I forgot her coloration. She blends in with the gray blanket, so she's by the orange pillow.
She's using camouflage.
Yep. And Nala is that little yellowish thing right that just moved by the gray blankets and the pillow.
Total of 50 damage.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice. I think what we just did. Actually, I have no clue what creature this is. So.
Up next is Vicky.
All right, so I look at this motherfucker. You bitch! You should have moved. That shit should. I'm mad that Booming Blade didn't activate. And then I'm going to go ahead and smack him in the face. Yeah, let's just go ahead and roll for attack. This time,
Laughing.
I remember that.
Why didn't you move? It's got all the spider's little appendages just smacking him as well.
Oh my fucking
Help me to
God.
help you.
Natural fucking 20. I'm sorry, babe. I'm fucking
Yes.
sorry.
That's okay.
What's about to happen?
It's dead.
I'm fucking sorry.
It's okay. I've still got a
Okay.
few more for this round.
That was with advantage. My second roll was a fucking 19, so a nat 20 and a 19. Let's roll some dice. Let's roll some dice. All right.
Good.
Oh, man.
We should spin the wheel of dismemberment.
I wish I still had that dismemberment sword, but I gave it to Aldwin. But you have to get 2 nat 20s in a row for that to work.
Still fucking fun.
All right, 6 plus. I have to do math now, guys. I'm sorry. Give me a second.
Yay,
Oh,
math.
goddamn math. How dare we?
We
All
have
right,
to use
so-
math.
Actually,
We
you know,
have technology.
if you think about it, doing D&D for young kids in elementary school, it actually helps improve their math abilities.
Mm-hmm.
Too bad it doesn't help in college
absolutely.
grade level.
Yeah. To be
It's
fair,
all the
nothing
same.
helps at college level.
No.
Okay.
Because by then our
Whiskey
brains are
helps at
fried.
college level.
I don't have college level
Lots of
ability.
alcohol.
Then we're going to go ahead and do Arcane Jolt again. So that's 2 more dice. Let me roll those up. So I did the frostband damage. So far, slashing damage, frost damage, and arcane jolt damage. Wait, hold on. What the fuck? I said 2. Oh, whatever. Just I'll roll another one.
I actually realized looking back at these videos, my camera would turn towards me depending on how the setup was, and it was because of my keyboard.
Yeah.
Because the clicking of my keyboard. So I got this little guy, and he's mechanical, but if I plug and play him, he works for the PC normally.
Wait, I forgot about Hex. I have to roll for Hex as well.
Yeah.
And that's also doubled.
And this is actually Bluetooth. So it wouldn't Bluetooth connect properly to my desktop, but I could plug and play it.
Nice.
And it's nice and tiny. It could sit in my lap.
I rolled so low, though. I'm actually kind of upset that my dice are a lot of 1s. But either ways, so my first slice, I slice him up.
Uh-huh.
12 points of slashing damage.
You slice them up like sushi?
I'm going to tell you the whole total. There's like 4 points of cold damage, and then Arcane Gel plus Hex plus everything else, it all equals up to 39 points of damage.
How do you want to do this?
Oh, yeah. So my first attack, I just slash cold, then the Hex, and he gets killed by my Hex damage as this curse envelops the body, and it just blackens the whole entire body. I don't want to destroy the body, but it's just blackened, and he drops dead. Is the shadow still alive, or is that gone?
The shadow dissipates.
Okay, good. Ran over there and attacked that bitch.
We open a curtain and the shadow starts hissing and it disintegrates.
Actually, what you guys notice as the shadow dissipates, it smells of a dead body wafting in, besides the dead body smell coming off of the guy that Beaky just killed.
The smell of fresh corpses.
Beaky says, suck it. Alright, I'm still concentrating on Hex. This is awesome.
I just make like cat whining sounds because I have so much stronger spell.
Alright, so let me set this up for this guy not to be there now.
Alright, awesome.
And set old one up not to be here. Alright, so after the body goes, you see which I forgot to roll for some of the other attacks to bring Oldwin back. You see Oldwin pop back in and goes, "Hey, everybody!"
Hey, Silva, I didn't.
I was somewhere interesting. There was a lot of pretty girls around me. All these different humanoid pretty girls in these pretty outfits.
I think he's hot.
Did you go to a strip club?
I don't know. What is the strip club?
Don't explain it to him. It'll only make him want to go more.
When you're older, Aldwin. When you're older.
How about
when you
I'm
grow
old
up?
enough already.
When you're smarter?
I am smarter. I got this ring.
So,
Bucky's gonna have a fucking mental fissure. 4 points of psychic terror.
and with that, you lose 1 intelligence.
So
I can just feel it wafting off.
Yeah.
Oh God, mood.
I just had my fun with that. So he goes, "Go ahead, on ahead. I will protect the king, and I guess Lady Neva may come with you. I don't know, but I'll keep an eye on the king." As you hear some more bodies start, some like footsteps start coming this way, and Lady Neva's like, "I think I'll stay with the king and help protect. You guys go ahead. I'll close the passage behind you."
Are you sure about this, lady?
Yes, I'd rather protect my king. And
Fair enough.
do you want to roll an insight check on Lady Neva right now?
Yes.
Anyone?
Sure.
God, yeah. I don't know.
I believe it.
I don't know shit.
Natural 20.
Sonny, you got a natural 20?
Yeah.
So, Sonny, you realize it's the look of love that she wants to protect the king. So so it's more of like she loves him, and as you look at him, look at her, you kind of look over to him, and you see there's a similar look there. So it's like she wants to protect the person that she loves, and she's willing to die trying.
Oh.
So she ushers you guys in down the secret passageway. All right.
As we're going, I want to throw Bucky a potion of climbing. So that I don't know if it's gonna be too useful for you. If you don't think you can use it, buddy, just pass it on to somebody else.
Don't worry, and I pop out one of my own and already.
I think I already have one. I already do have one actually.
A potion of climbing. So
Yeah.
then,
Yeah, I think I
From when you
gave one to
stole.
everyone.
Oh, you gave it out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. So everybody should have one then.
Mm-hmm.
And now look at everybody. Oh, if we all have one, I don't know if it's gonna come in handy, but for an hour we could climb up walls. It couldn't hurt.
Yeah, I'll slowly just push it back to you and just be like, yeah, I've already got one. Don't worry.
Anyone want to give to the big kitty cat?
They've got claws. They can climb.
Upside down?
Maybe.
Yeah,
They're the Messiah.
I'll give mine to Sunny.
What?
So I can give mine to Sunny.
All right, Sunny, do you drink it as a saber-tooth tiger?
Well, I think yeah. Yeah, because somebody would have to feed it to you.
So you watch
What
us.
about you, ma'am?
Cat?
Well, I look at the map. Well, can amethyst fit through this path as a mammoth? I just realized that.
It's
Barely,
actually 10 feet wide and
Yeah,
10
she
feet
said.
high.
She
No.
can't fit. I
Definitely
can
not.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
You
gonna
can't-
Actually, I'll
tell
say
them
it's
my dad
I'll
can
say it's
take it,
20
so.
feet high, about it, but 10 feet wide.
It wouldn't be enough, but it's up to you as DM.
Amethyst, odd or even?
Odd.
You somehow are able to adjust your size and fit right through this, but it's a
Oh
tight
my God.
passage.
Breathed in real quick and
The mammoth slowly starts to
Look at
form
it.
a cube out of its fur and just slide in.
wow, this doorway seems oddly mammoth-shaped.
Yeah.
There we go.
This is my
It's
hole.
a baby mammoth. It's a baby mammoth.
Yeah. She went to baby mammoth size.
That's cute.
You okay with that?
She has
Like,
become
this is
Mammoth
my
Cube.
hole. It was meant for me.
So, Sunny, do you curl upside down on the wall?
Sure. Stay in a cat. Stay in a cat.
Well,
And I will
you've got the
unsummon my
climbing
backup
potion
cat.
in you.
Yeah.
So, babe, can you change the page?
Okay. Well, before we do that, as we're walking up down this hall, what do we see? What I'm asking is basically, do we see a door at the end? Because I want to prepare before I just walk through a door.
Yeah, I will
Or-
say that Glenn has his potion of climbing in his hand, not drinking it so he can make sure he get the full effect. The second anything pops off, the first thing
All
he's
right.
doing is downing it.
Who's first in the walking order? You can
Not
actually
me.
go 2 by 2 if you
Is
want.
it dark
Me.
in the is it dark in this way?
It's low
walkway?
lit. It's low lit.
Okay. I mean, I kind of need range. I'll go
I think I was
second,
kind of
I
in the
guess.
front. Yeah.
Can you guys all see the new map?
Yeah.
Okay, let me get rid of the old one.
I would say that
And I'll
Oh,
people.
hold on. I would say the door right. Oh, come on.
Did we show
It's
Mammoth
down at the bottom
first?
by the torchlight. That's what we were saying.
Yeah. By this torchlight, you guys are coming out from right here.
All right. If we need a marching order, I don't mind being front because I kind of was. I don't care. It's a-
Yeah, I'll be up front too.
Nope. I want to undo
All right.
that.
So
Hold on.
I'll just put us at the map and put us.
I'm just going to mark the map for the other things.
Okay. I'll just mark up. I'll put everybody on.
Yeah. So you guys don't see where the others are. So Glenn, are you next to Beaky in the front?
No.
It was
I'm up
Sunny.
front.
Fuck that.
All right.
Yeah, I'm ready them. Don't worry. I got that.
Okay.
So you can get yourself ready. As we come in, as there's like 3, can we put 3 because there's like enough room as we come out?
Yeah, you can.
All right. Does anybody else want to be up there with me and Sunny or
Back row,
no?
back row, please back row.
Back row?
Back row center.
Back row center. So I'll put.
Oh, yeah, I would say put me on the left-hand wall.
Okay.
Gotta give me the most space to start fucking climbing if I need to.
E for Bucky. Left wall center. Oh, left wall center. This is for.
We should probably have the mammoth be in the dead
Yeah, I was
last, or
gonna
else
say.
we're not gonna be
yeah,
able to
fuck
fucking see over
Well,
them.
then the mammoth would have to be first then. I don't even know how we're gonna do this with the mammoth.
Mammoth is first or last?
First.
Mammoth is last because there's no way in hell that we're gonna be able to see past the mammoth.
All right, so unfortunately, then, okay, so we're gonna all have to move up
Damn,
more
boy,
than
she's thick.
all right, rest of us gonna have to move up then.
It was big, Harry, and Pig.
Oh my god, this is gonna be crazy. All right, because if we need room for the mammoth, this is gonna be funny. All right, I'll
Oh
move
boy,
everybody
someone's
up.
car alarm's going off.
What do you want, Nala?
Oof.
Bella wants pets.
The mammoth's gonna take up at
What do you
least
want now?
2 rows.
Bella wants love. Bella wants.
But what I was saying, as we come up, as we enter this room, I'm taking. I don't know if I'm gonna need it, but I'm taking my own potion of climbing for myself.
Uh-huh.
And I'm gonna take a potion of warden resistance that I got from the island.
Oh yeah, I'm on the ceiling.
Come here. You want attention? Come over here. Come here, baby girl. Come here.
I'm gonna have my potion of climbing in
Let's
hand and
Come on.
my revolver in the other.
Come down.
Oh my god, saber tooth tigers just fall from the ceiling on the enemies. Like, oh god, I can't imagine that.
Just some saber-toothed tigers.
Oh, and Sonny, you still have your
Like 3 of them?
Sonny, you still have your 2 other tigers, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll put them. I'll put one in between us and one ahead of us. How about that?
Yeah.
All right, let's just put T for tiger.
So do T1, T2.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna
T1000,
with you while I'm on the
T2000.
ceiling.
T1000,
So one's closer by you, and one. How about this? Like, they're kind of protecting you by being your little wards.
Yeah.
They're just floating around Sunny.
Well, she's on the ceiling right
Yeah.
now, so.
Yeah.
They're floating
On
around
the
Sunny, just going
ceiling,
whoa, 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 whoa.
It might be fake creatures, but I'm not sure they can do that.
Okay, sorry to take so long.
It's all right.
Yeah.
Glenn,
It
you
gives me
wanted
a
on
few
the left
minutes to look up the other stuff real quick.
Okay, so Glenn, you wanted to be over here.
Gives me time to write my will and testament.
Oh my
God
god.
knows we're gonna fucking need
TP
it.
again, TP.
Oh, yay. I like this character, this NPC.
I don't.
I really don't. Fuck him. No, fuck him. He's an
Double
asshole.
yay for 2 of them.
He's a
Fuck
fucking
both of them.
asshole. I'm gonna shoot him in the dick over and over again. Why does he keep hitting me in the dick?
Actually, funny thing you say, Dick, because I was watching America's Top Dog, and they actually have like civilian dogs, like, you know, regular house pets that aren't cop dogs
Oh.
or military dogs. And so someone had a Boston Terrier that they trained to be like it. So you see the little Boston Terrier go up to the guy in the bite suit and grabs him, bites him in between the legs.
Oh, they keep biting me in the dick. Oh.
All right, time for the
My
mammoth.
God.
Place that.
I'm here, bitches.
Just the walls are slightly just like pushing on strain.
Yeah. And am I missing anybody? Oh, Calypse
Yeah.
And Bucky.
and Bucky. Yeah, Bucky, you said the center, right?
You know what? I'll take right back.
Okay.
Stay by the wall just in case.
I guess I'll be in between Glenn and Bucky then.
All right, cool.
I don't want to be in the front. No.
Babe, why is Bucky so big?
I'm gonna change him.
I'm
He's
huge.
been
He wants to be
He's
tall.
been enlarged.
enlarged has been recast.
Yo,
Somehow,
imagine
some way.
I
my
actually didn't know that
enlarged
you guys
gun
could
just
see
firing
it when I
bullet
write it.
bills.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
we could see it.
Damn, you guys been seeing all the naughty things I've been writing? No,
Yeah, exactly.
What?
I'm fucking around.
Why? Why you keep talking about your penis, Buggy? Why? It's not okay.
I mean, I don't like to brag or toot my own horn.
I want to see. I want to see the. I want to see the dirty. I'm just kidding.
Oh my goodness.
All right, Calypse.
Her penis. I'm enthralled. What's up?
Where's that yaoi stick?
Actually, if you guys can see in the corner, Luna just woke up. I guess she heard all that.
Oh my god.
Sorry, Luna.
Luna,
She's got this weird
fan of the
look on her
penis.
face.
I don't think I'm missing anybody.
No, you got
I
everyone
think
now.
you're good.
All right.
Alduin?
Aldwin, stay back with the king for right now.
Alduin died.
Yeah. Dead Jim.
He
Okay.
died protecting his land and country.
Oh my god.
All right. Can
His
everyone
king, quote unquote.
roll initiatives for me, please?
Again?
Yeah, new round.
New
shit.
initiative. Oh,
That is good.
yeah, that's more accurate.
12.
This is what I
20.
know we're rolling.
Wait,
A
12 for
a
Glenn,
natural
20
one.
for
A
Bucky.
natural one.
20.
Well, I'm in the front of the party.
Nice.
Awesome.
So
Yeah,
get
you and me both.
Great. So I
Sunny.
got
What'd
a
you get?
4.
I got a 6 total.
Okay. Calypse, what'd you get?
3 total. It was a nat 1.
Oh no.
Wow. Amethyst?
Ah!
Amy, Amethyst.
13.
Okay.
Just say Beaky's just paralyzed with fear, so Glenn takes his musket rifle and just like positions it on top of Beaky as
Yeah.
like a mounted tripod.
Right between the horns. Just-
Yeah. Hold on, you're gonna help my
Jump on the
stability.
back of my spider.
Yeah.
My claws get stuck in the ceiling.
All right, I think I'll be good though. I have some resistances and I'm back at full health. I'll see how this goes. All right, cool.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. That's what I wanted. Okay. All right. First up is going to be a surprise round.
Mm,
Mm,
Well,
Well, just because. Well, actually, you know what? Everyone roll stealth checks for me.
Oh, great.
say.
Wait,
oh, that's
I
a
just love the
natural
idea
one
of
for
the
cat on
mammoth
the
trying to
ceiling.
stealth right now. I love that.
Yeah.
20.
So I have to
give me a
roll for
second.
my other cat.
You can roll one for both of them. How about that?
Okay.
Each cat falls from the ceiling.
Well, the cat's only Sunny can walk on the ceiling.
Yeah.
Yeah. For myself, I got a nat 1.
Okay.
The cats fall from the ceiling.
And let's see. So we're
Oh yeah, I'm real stealthy. Like a whole 11 stealth.
I thought you were gonna say
You
a
know-
whole 2 stealthy.
I don't know what y'all guys' problem is. I got a 33, so
So I look back and I don't even
Cat's
see you.
got a 6.
Glenn never existed.
Oh.
And my spider got
Never happened.
A slight tear rolls over Bucky's
Cat's got a
eye.
10.
Oh my god.
my spider got a
5.
16.
Okay. Calypso, what'd you get?
16.
Okay. Amethyst, what'd you get?
5.
Okay. Bucky, what'd you get?
20.
Okay.
Oh.
So
Oh,
from pass to fail, majority of you passed.
Eh,
So
No, failed.
Oh.
no,
I
'cause
failed. My spider failed, and
your spider got a 16, right?
No, I was wrong. I was looking at the wrong thing. I rolled
It got a
for
1
survival.
plus a 6.
It only got 11. So me and my spider got the same thing. Sorry.
All
about
right. So
I got a nat 1. The cat's got a 10.
yeah. So enough noise is being heard from the debris. So I'm gonna say Beaky and the two saber-tooth tigers. They take 1 point of damage from the ceiling from Sunny
Oh.
walking on the ceiling for not being stealthy enough is loosening up some of the ceiling
Okay.
work.
Oof.
That will be considered bludgeoning damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you half 1 damage? No, not in D&D, right?
Nope.
No.
Nope. Okay, so you take that.
Yeah.
Shield. No.
All right. So
Under 1 damage.
TH hears you, and he's going to peek his head. Oh, no, come here. Come here.
He's dead, Jim.
I know I am.
We don't know about AR and SU, right? Just being
No.
Okay, cool.
You won't know AR. Those won't peek out yet.
Oh,
Okay. So he's going to make 3 attacks because he can
All right.
with his short bow, and he's going to hit all 3 of the saber-toothed tigers.
I will say the second I see him pop out, I chug the potion that I've been holding.
Okay.
how much?
I'm working towards it. Hold on. 19 for T2.
Okay.
Blackjack 21 for T1.
Oof.
That was cocked. And 8 for Sunny.
Okay.
So 1d6. Yeah, why not? 5, 6, 7. 7 points of damage for T2.
Okay.
And 8 points of damage for T1.
Oof. Okay.
All right, so Bucky is up first.
Okay. The switch is off.
With that, I remove myself from my switch.
Now you'll see where I'm like at full 2%.
I am at full power.
All right. 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Oh, perfect. They're just right in range. Okay, revolver. Fuck, that just flew right off my desk.
Great.
Okay,
Right.
let me use a different size revolver. Oh, almost forgot the +4.
I'm like eating the seeds from this drink.
13. Hits?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. No, hold on. It's not. It's 18. I was looking at the CR rating, which was 9.
Okay. Second shot.
9 AC. That's
18.
That's real low.
30.
30 hits.
All right. And that's 2d8. All right, so that's 12 piercing.
Okay.
And as my bonus action, I'll just chug my potion of climbing.
Yeah, come back here. No, don't do this again, you stupid system.
Oof.
Okay. All right, up next is him. And he's going to launch a sharp bow again for 3 attacks. And this time he's going to aim for the 2 tigers and Beaky's creature.
Okay.
with what weapon?
A sharp
What?
bow.
Oh.
Ooh, nat 20 on tiger 2.
Uh-huh.
So that becomes 26, and then 15 for tiger 1,
Okay.
and 15 for the spider.
So hit.
Mm-hmm.
Tiger 2
That
goes
hits.
poof.
How much health did it have left?
It killed it by like 3. It went
Okay.
3 over.
Okay. So I don't have to roll for
And
that.
15 hits my my construct.
Okay. So let me roll for the damage for Tiger 2. 8 points of damage for Tiger 1
Okay.
for T1. 4 points of damage for the spider.
All right.
All right. Up next is Amethyst.
I'm gonna hold my action for a trampling charge again.
Okay.
Nice.
All right. Up next, Glenn.
So, how tall is the ceiling?
20 feet.
20 feet. I'll take 20 out of the 40 of my feet to go straight fucking up.
Okay.
And then I'll move 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah. So I'll move to right around there. And then take my 3 shots.
Go ahead.
Bucket. Sharpshooter again.
Nice.
That's a 19, 21, and 23.
Yeah, that all hits.
All right, I'm gonna hurt this guy a lot. Like a lot.
Good.
Good.
Now, are there any shadows up there the second I move up towards the ceiling?
I'm gonna say where the name is on that side. Yes, by where the shadows you actually see is where the shadows
Okay.
are.
All right, so then that first attack is also sneak attack.
Nice.
Well, does he have dark vision, babe?
Yes, but if he's in the
If-
dark, no
Yeah,
dark vision can see. It's only true
Yeah.
sight.
Yeah, I know. I'm just making sure.
Yeah, he's got dark vision.
But does he?
Mm, 32, 35, 65.
Babe, I wonder if it's gonna be like 73 damage like yesterday's game.
77 damage.
Oh my god, you thought the
Yeah.
person sneak attack was 73 damage
Yeah,
yesterday.
we had a rogue
Nice.
that crit on a assassin rogue that was only level 6. Level 5 actually, the rogue, and did 71.
No, it was 6. We were level 6 for yesterday's
No,
game.
but he's level 1 bard.
Oh yeah.
So, and that wasn't a crit. So yeah, 77 points of damage.
Okay. He's looking hurt.
Just hurt.
Be better.
And with that, bonus action hide.
Yeah. Up next is Sunny and her baby. So
My one baby.
yeah, just erase the T2 so we know which one's
I
still up.
got it.
Yeah. So
T2's gone?
Yep.
yeah.
And to think I could have also burned fucking wind,
Mm-hmm.
slashing winds.
So we're gonna head over there and
Okay.
attack.
How many feet of movement is the saber-tooth tiger?
That's what I'm checking. 40 feet
Okay.
of movement.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, you can get right up.
Nice. So T1's gonna attack first, and then suddenly, Sunny down from the ceiling.
Suddenly, tiger.
Are you just gonna like drop down and maul him from upside?
Yes.
Nice.
I'm going to drop from the ceiling
Nice.
on top of him.
So you're gonna push off from the ceiling and pounce and twist your
Yeah.
body and pounce down.
That's fucking
Nice.
great.
Yes, actually, I have
love
it. Yeah. If a tiger moves at least 20 feet forward toward a creature and then hits it with a claw attack the same turn, it must succeed on a DC 14 strength save or be knocked prone.
Okay.
Oh no.
And if it's prone,
DC
the tiger
20?
should make 14.
14. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so he failed, but his indomitability, he gets to reroll a failed saving throw.
Fail again. Fail again.
Fail again.
19.
Damn.
But that's okay because you also moved 20 feet.
Yes. Second attempt. But first, I'm gonna do the attack with the tiger.
Go ahead.
So that's a soft 20.
Okay.
So I'm pretty sure that hits. And then,
Yeah, that hits.
4. It's 9 damage.
Okay.
And then I am going to pounce down from the ceiling.
Okay.
And so that's another pounce. So he has to do another DC
Okay.
14 strength save.
18, he succeeds.
Aw, rude.
I know. You always hate it when it's they don't work with you on on failing.
Anyway, that is 6 plus 6 is 12 to hit.
That misses.
Aw. My ceiling attack was a little off kilter.
Okay. Up next is Calypse.
How far away am I? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah. Just to save resources, I'm gonna double Eldritch Blast the guy.
Okay.
Do I dare try my other dice? Let's see. First one. Wait. Hang on. The spell attack is added to the attack roll or the damage?
The spell attack is added to the D20 roll.
Oh, okay. So first one is 12, which probably misses.
Yep.
Second one. Okay. So it's 16.
16. You're a little short from hitting. Hold on, I just want to put some lights on.
Sparkles and bubbles, you failed me!
Actually. Alexa, light on. There we go. So, all of a sudden, I'm just going to do this for fun. Boop, boop. A creature teleports into space right behind Calypse and Bucky and in front of Amethyst.
Oh no.
And
What
this,
type of creature?
it's a humanoid. It's a large humanoid.
Oh god.
And it has a great sword in its hand.
Oh.
Oh fuck.
With a short bow strapped to its back.
It was nice knowing you, Bucky.
Amethyst, do you want a mole?
Yeah, because there's too many of my compatriots in front of me as well.
Okay. All right. Up next is Vicky.
Oh, I get a turn? I thought it was last.
You're last.
Oh, shit. I didn't even realize we
Yeah, we've gone through everyone.
Oh,
Well,
yeah. All right, so the X is where this person just appeared?
Yeah.
All right.
You just teleport into the space.
It's not in, okay, great. I was just worried that I couldn't disengage. I think I am going to, let's see if I can make it up to that person. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah. What's the X in front of TH for?
That's TH is the name of the so I know which NPC I'm fighting. The
Okay.
X is for TH. TH is the other NPC. It's just for the combat tracker, I know which character I'm using.
Cool. I just wasn't sure if that was somebody else. All right, then I'm gonna, let me just see if I can. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 30, 35, 40. All right, I'm going to go to the right up here top behind TH, and seeing as I saw my tiger friends fuck them up, I'm sticking with Sunny. We're going to fuck this shit up.
Yeah.
That's
Fuck
what I'm
him
gonna
up.
do.
Fuck him up.
Fuck this guy.
Pack tactics on my tiger gives me advantage.
On your tiger? You mean your
Sorry,
spider?
my tiger.
The spider is transformed into a tiger.
Spider.
Yes.
Saber-tooth tiger
Ever-
power.
Ever shifting.
Trying to steal my tigers.
Speaking of which,
Let's
I just got all the
see.
super.
It animorphed from a spider into a saber-tooth tiger.
Oh God.
I don't want to see that happen. Oh.
It's a spider.
Oh. I'm not bearing witness to that.
It's just the same size, just a giant spider.
Oh my.
It's a spider tiger.
You know, you gotta sit
It's,
there.
it's just a spider with tiger stripes now.
You gotta sit there thinking to yourself, would it be worse or better if there was spiders the size of like small dogs and tigers? Because think about it. Yes, they're giant, but then that also means that we would fucking see them coming way
You
before
just made a shiver go down my spine.
Yeah.
I mean, those exist. Have you not seen
Do we
coconut
want
crabs?
to see them
Exactly.
coming?
They're awesome. I love them.
Natural. Oh, fuck you. Went from a 2 to a natural 20 to a 2, but that's the first. That's with advantage. So that's the first roll. That sucks, but whatever. Let's roll again.
I just realized that holding my shield gives me disadvantage on some things.
Yeah, I've noticed the change with D&D Beyond. They're showing more things that have disadvantage. I'm like, wait a minute, it didn't show this beforehand.
Yeah.
17 plus 8. I'm pretty sure that hits.
What did you hit?
25.
Yeah, that hits.
All right, so that's going to be. It's going to be 7 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And I'm not going to do Arcane Jolt this time. That's going to be 4 points of cold damage. And then I'm going to roll to hit again.
Yep.
That's going to be a 9, 16, 17. 17 for the first roll. Does that hit?
That misses.
All right, I'll do my second roll at advantage. And the second roll is even lower, so that misses.
Okay.
No need to use luck yet. I'm going to bonus action. Should have did this before, but no, actually, bonus action. I will. Fuck, I really want to use Hex, but it doesn't even matter at this point. I'll just use my spider. I'll command my spider to bite the fuck out of this thing and attack.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, let's try to kill this bitch. The spider's attack is not that great, but let's roll it. All right, so the spider goes ahead and gets a 19 to hit.
That hits.
Oh, great. That was just great. And it's just for attacking. The spider does 1d8 plus 2. Let me do that. Our proficiency bonus right now is yes, plus 2. Forget what I said. Yes, 28 plus 2. It's only 5 more points of force damage from the spider.
Okay.
That's my turn. Look over to Sunny. Fuck him up.
Rawr.
Yeah. All right. Up next is Bucky.
Okay. Oof.
You got someone right behind you.
I did take my climbing potion last turn. How high are the walls?
20 feet.
20 feet.
Okay. Yeah. So out of just pure shock from hearing the person come up from behind, I'm going to go 15 feet up the wall.
Okay.
And quick draw to the blunderbuss, which is, I believe it's only one hand, actually. And in the other hand, I'm going to pull out the
Oh wow, it's raining outside.
Huh?
Is it?
Yeah.
Nice and sunny out here.
Yeah,
It's
well,
sunny, but it looks like it's gonna rain.
Cloudy here,
it's
but
starting to rain. I'm just noticing with the window open, so luckily enough the rain hasn't blown through my open little window. Or
Alright,
Alright, so yeah,
what amount I opened.
first attack's gonna be with the blunderbuss in one hand.
Okay.
$24.
That hits.
Alright. Where are my 8? There we go. 14 piercing. Oh, sorry. 17 piercing.
Okay.
I always forget to do the +3 at the end. And the second will be an attack with a dagger.
Okay. You're launching that dagger?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and launch it. So you were hitting this at the TH, right?
No,
Or SU?
the guy in the center next to me.
Okay, hold on. Let me undo.
Hence why I went 15 feet up.
Okay. Yeah, so you see him like take a shot to the chest and he's like smirking at you.
Mhm.
Go ahead.
Oh fuck! I also forgot he's gonna make the saving throw thing from
Okay.
the explosive of the blunderbuss, but we'll do that in a minute. Let me finish
Yeah.
with the dagger. So that's
Go ahead.
18.
And don't forget, Jacqueline, the opportunity attack for when Bucky moved.
No, because he's
25.
right behind the guy was right behind Calypse, where the X is.
Yeah, but he's still within 5 feet of Bucky.
Oh yeah. Okay, I'll get that in a second.
25.
That hits.
All right, and that's 5 more piercing. And now let me calculate for the freaking explosive damage that everyone in the 5 foot radius of the target is gonna have to make a dexterity saving throw for. So
Oh,
that's
you brat.
hence why me and Glenn are okay because we're on the fucking thing. We're out of the 5 feet zone.
So
no
Calypse
problem.
and Amethyst.
Yeah. Sorry, you two. I forgot all about the explosive nature of a blunderbuss.
So,
Wait. I mean, okay.
what saving throw is this?
Give me a second. It's 8 plus my proficiency bonus, which is, I believe that's 4.
It should be
Plus-
3.
Nah, my proficiency bonus is 4. I don't know why. I think we've discussed this before too, and it was like some weird thing. And then the dexterity modifier, which is a 3. So let's see, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, so you just got to make a DC 15 saving throw or suffer. How much was it again?
What type is
1d8
it?
fire damage.
What type is it?
Dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
All right.
13, he fails, but he can reroll failed saving throws. He's
Shit.
a champion. Oh, and he gets a natural 20.
Wait, can I age? No, I can't Aegis cloak that, can I?
No, it's on him. He,
I know.
So I need you. I gotta roll for opportunity attack on you. Does 17 hit?
Nope.
Okay, so that
One
misses.
short.
Okay, that misses.
Amethyst, Clips, and Sunny. Did you guys pass the check?
Well, Sunny's not there, but I got an 8.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I did.
The Amethyst. It's Amethyst and Calypse.
Oh, Sunny's not. Wait,
Sunny's
who's
over
S?
by
I'm up
TH.
top.
Sorry.
Yeah.
sorry
Oh,
about
okay.
that.
I failed. 23
Alright,
points of damage.
I'm so sorry. It's 8. Hold on. 8. Shit.
Maybe you can take it out, Bucky?
Hold on. 8.
Too much math.
Yeah, it's just 8 fucking fire damage.
Okay.
That's it?
And same here?
Yep.
Okay.
And I
Bucky,
forget
what
if
are you?
Yeah.
Bro, I'm cool.
Sorry. Kind of forgot you guys are here. A little startled.
That wasn't very cash money of you.
So
The fuck does that mean?
What the hell are you saying about cash
Oh.
money?
Not very bacon grits.
How dare you say that? Looks over at Glenn from across the fucking hallway on the other side of the wall. Casuals.
What you talking about?
So it's Cendric's turn, and he looks behind and see this big mammoth, and he's going to make 3 great sword attacks against the mammoth amethyst.
Fucking champions.
No, Mammothist, no.
Oh, that's actually cute. All right.
Aw.
23. Amethyst, does that hit?
1 second, I'm rolling a concentration check, which I failed, so I'm actually back to amethyst
Okay.
from the fire damage.
Sorry!
So all of a sudden, Bucky, as you do this, you see Calypso screaming at you besides this guy like dodging out of the way. And Amethyst goes from a large body back to her original form and giving you like daggered eye looks.
Mm-hmm.
So I apologize. What was the first hit?
The first hit was, let me do my math again.
23.
Thank you, 23.
Yes, it hits.
Okay. So, I need 1 more. I need 1 more. 3. Actually, I want this pretty one.
Since that dagger's gone, I can remove it now, actually, since I threw it.
All right. 12. 14 points of slashing damage.
Okay. Hellish Rebuke.
Okay, go ahead.
Dexterity 16 saving throw.
Okay. He fails that. He's going to use his last champion reroll.
Oh, good. Now I can
And
shoot
he
with the
still
blunderbuss
fails
again.
that. And he still fails that.
Okay. That is 3d10 fire damage.
Okay.
No, it could have been a lot worse. I could have accidentally just
14
casted molten
points of
magma.
fire damage.
Okay. Yep. All right. He's going to slash at you again. 17, does that hit?
Yes.
Okay. Mm. 13 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And last attack. 12, does that hit?
No.
Okay. So that one misses. So he slashes at you as you turn back from a mammoth back to your original form. You hellish rebuke and burn him. And he returns with another great sword slashing at you. And then at the last seconds, he goes to wield his sword again. You dodge out of the way at the last second. All right.
Okay.
Next, it's Claude's turn, who is up here by Beaky and 2 saber-tooth tigers. And he's going to drop his short bow and take out his great sword, and he's going to attack all 3 of you.
Yay!
1 attack each.
Actually, he's going to attack Beaky, his spider, and Sunny.
Okay. Is he attacking me first or my spider first?
Spider first.
Okay.
No, Beaky, it'd be a real shame if your spider got attacked because of what happened during the Deck of Many Monsters campaign.
Such a shame.
just to bring up those old wounds.
That'd be such a
I
shame.
can't do nothing to help my spider out.
24 to hit.
Yeah, that definitely hit the spider.
Okay. One of my D20s actually bounced out of my tray and went behind me. So I'm going to have to look at my mess over behind there.
Oof. Good luck.
Yeah.
Hopefully you find yours faster than I found mine.
11 points of slashing damage.
All right. Spider's still looking pretty healthy, actually.
Okay. Up next, it's Beaky.
At disadvantage because my spider uses its reaction to put his teeth out to deflect attack.
Oh, that
Nice.
still hits.
Well, what's the and I will cast shield, so I'll bump my AC up.
Wait, where's that number again? Okay, there's that number again.
My AC is now 21.
Nice.
9, 10,
So 21 and you're at disadvantage.
23.
Fuck my life.
You just save that shield, man. You can decide when you know the AC.
I didn't know that.
Saying. Yeah, it's part of the spell description. You can decide.
Alright.
I will use Lucky.
What?
I will use Lucky to replace
Oh.
his roll.
I thought you
Alright.
said Bucky.
Yeah, it says,
Hey, Bucky!
I've never done
Oh,
this.
shit!
Or when an attack
God.
roll is made against you, you can spend one roll and choose the die to use. Yeah, I'm gonna roll a d20.
No, that's me. I
Yeah.
roll again.
And I could use I roll.
No, I roll at disadvantage again.
Yeah, and I'm using my lucky feat to make you roll one more time.
Yes, which I did, which I got a 2. Plus 9 is 11.
All right, I thought I'd have to roll it, but go
No.
ahead. All right.
It's you're forcing the enemy to re-roll at disadvantage.
Well, the thing is, he can also pick whatever roll he wants to use. So if they already had disadvantage and both worked, he can use Lucky to make another roll on top of that.
Yeah, which I did.
But I don't
rolled-
roll it. Okay, fine.
But-
I thought I rolled it. Cool.
No.
Okay, cool. Sorry.
So that one misses. All right.
I wasted a lot of fucking resources just to avoid one attack.
Okay, so this guy got a freaking nat 1 against Sunny.
Nice.
So
Makes sense.
As you should.
as he goes to swipe, you dodge out of the way, and he falls forward, and he cuts into his own arm, and I'm just gonna roll damage against him.
Nice. Get wrecked.
Accidentally fucking cuts off his own arm.
Do it. Get wrecked, bud.
In the presence of the Messiah, he is fearful.
He takes 13 points of his own slashing damage, but
Nice.
he does second wind to regain
Fighters.
some health.
Fighters. So cheap, am I right, guys?
Yeah, they fucking suck.
Yeah, Bucky. Yeah.
Cough,
Bucky.
cough.
All right. Up next is Amethyst.
Okay, Amethyst is going to cast Shatter straight into his face.
Okay.
So Constitution 16 saving throw.
Alrighty.
Does that also hit? Is that within range of me?
Within 10 feet. So,
She can direct it a certain way.
Oh, okay.
so if I could be at the, where I am, I can direct it diagonally so it only hits him.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'll make you smaller again because you're not a mammoth anymore.
What type of save is
Thanks.
it, Amethyst?
Con.
Con. All right. 17.
17 saves.
Okay.
So that's half damage.
All right. Go ahead.
See the shrapnel go by.
Holy shit!
Kids, come on. A little more composition.
That is 21 damage.
All right.
I mean, divide by half, so that's 10.
Okay. 10 damage. All right. Up next, Glenn.
Oh, wait. Can
Oh,
I
what?
use my elemental ability as well?
Yeah, I'll let you do that. Go ahead.
Okay.
Oh, someone broke something outside.
So I will also use Spirit Song. So I'll start to sing,
Okay.
and you have to make a charisma saving throw.
And it's what's the DC for that? Because it should be your spell DC.
It's either I'm not sure which one that. Oh yeah, that's a singing one. Yeah.
Yeah. So it should be her spell DC.
Yeah.
Amethyst, what's your spell DC?
It's 16.
Okay. Well, that one just went elsewhere, so screw you, dice.
And gone.
Goodbye.
No,
Dice.
it actually bounced
Be
into another
free.
tray.
Be free.
No! No freedom! No!
Oh, and that's everyone by me. That's 20 within 20 feet.
You choose.
You choose the area.
No, you choose the target. It's
Oh,
up
okay,
to you.
never.
Choose target.
I didn't
Sorry.
make it that cruel.
Okay. So it was a what type of saving?
Charisma.
Oh, charisma. Charisma. Yeah, he fails, and he's got nothing left to
Reroll.
Yeah.
Yep. So he's restrained
Mm-hmm.
until my turn.
Yep.
Yeah, your next.
All right.
I didn't write it correctly, but it's until the end of your next turn. I should have wrote that a little better.
Okay.
Okay, Glenn, your turn.
I'm gonna take my 2 sharpshooter shots. I'm gonna split them across the 2 of them.
Okay. Just let me know which one it is so I can mark it in my system.
Well, the one near Beaky
Okay,
is a 21 to hit,
That hits.
and the one near Amethyst is a 15.
That misses.
Okay. So then it's just the one, and I still was hidden from last round.
Nice.
Ooh, okay. 29 points of damage.
Damn.
Mage.
And I'm then going to just basically shift myself to a different shadow. And
Okay.
so let me get this moved.
Surprised you didn't take the shadow monk so you can jump between shadows.
Shoot.
Yeah, I'm not gonna multitask that
Quick
much.
question: Don't you get advantage for shooting at him since he's restrained? Did you roll the advantage?
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
Go ahead.
Shoot, hit, hide,
Thank
peek,
you.
hit, hide, peek.
Worse. The 15 was a better roll. I got a 5.
Aw.
Yeah. But yeah, so I'm gonna do that and then bonus action hide.
All right. So you pierce TH in the in his buttocks because he fell on the ground. All right. Up next is Sunny. Sunny, you have advantage because he is prone.
Nice. So, me and my kitty are gonna do some.
Use him as a scratching post?
Pretty much, yeah.
Viscerate.
First is 21 to hit. For
21
me.
does hit.
Oof. That is an 8, so I'm guessing that doesn't hit.
8 misses.
Yeah. So. That's 12 damage.
Okay.
That's it.
That's for 2. You got advantage on both attacks.
Oh.
So reroll that other one.
Yeah.
He's prone.
I forgot I had advantage.
It's
So
okay.
then both of those for me. That was the 7. 7 and 6 is 11. So
Misses. All right. What about Kitty Cat?
that was the kitty cat. The first one was me.
Okay.
And then, yeah. So I hit, the cat did not. Because the higher number was the 11.
Okay. Up next, Calypse.
Alright, she's so close to me and we seem to be having bad luck with hits.
When is that ever not the case?
Oh, you don't have to be so self-detrimental.
You think that's bad?
Hey,
Try
I'm
playing
just being
Nikki's
honest.
game. Try being Nikki's
Yeah, try
game.
playing Deck of Many Monsters.
You have no fucking idea. Oh my god.
You don't know how horrifying
I
that
have to
fight
say,
was.
these things had 20 HP, guys. Just 20.
20 HP, but they can turn us to stone.
Hey James,
Yeah?
make a fucking Constitution saving throw.
Me right now?
No, we're
Oh.
just joking.
Oh. I should be like, dear God, no.
And you turn to stone.
Actually, to tell you the truth, I'd probably do better on this character with it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna cast Blight on the guy right behind me, or in front of me as I turned around.
Okay.
He has to make a Constitution saving throw of 15.
Okay.
Someone made it.
What's that?
Uh,
No.
17.
Oh, okay.
Wait, wrong person. Hold on. Yeah, still 17.
Okay, this modifier in the spell section is for not for. Okay, never mind. All right. So, actually, wait. I think he takes half damage on a fail. Yeah.
Yep.
So that's 9. Oh no, not this. To add
Blight is still terrifying. Yeah.
I love Blight. That's just a good spell.
It really is.
Can't wait to cast Orb of Malice again. Oh my god.
No.
Power. Yeah.
I have the power.
I still think we gotta get clips like the Black Swan outfit.
Yeah.
And then she'll just pop between shadows.
Exactly.
Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, that would actually be cool. A shadow teleporting outfit.
Well, didn't you bring in the homebrew class for one of the rogues where it was like it allows them to teleport in between
That's the monk.
shadows?
That's
Oh.
the monk.
I could have sworn there was like a rogue one for that too.
No.
What'd you get?
29 damage divided by 2 is not an even numbers. I mean,
Well, make it 28 so it becomes 14. You round down.
Okay.
All right.
Well, Bucky, there's that one item that's like the shroud where it's like you can have 5 outfits stored in it.
Ooh.
Beaky, your turn.
Okay. So I was distracted at some point. So at some point he got knocked prone.
Yeah, because he rolling that one, so he fell on his sword. Swing.
Oh, okay. So you made him knock. Okay. All right. Cool. While he's down there, does he look? How's he looking to me? Does he look like bloodied or not?
He's bloodied. He's bloodied.
Bloody then.
But also at the guy. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it's okay.
I was thinking at the guy, like I say, nut, because I can't say fuck.
You can say fuck.
No, I'm saying as a character, Clips can't say fuck.
Oh. Nuts.
All right. Bonus
Or fudge.
action hex his ass.
Okay.
So I'll just move the hex.
Just his
over
ass?
that I've been concentrating. Actually, I do need to make a concentration check first on hex because I got hit by the rock from when I came in here. So let me do that first. Let me make a con check.
Okay.
Because I did forget about that 1 damage. So I got a 7 + 8. So I maintain concentration on hex.
Okay.
And now let's go ahead, bonus action, hex him, and let's attack. All right, first one is 9 + 8, 16. That misses. 17 misses, right?
17 just misses.
Okay, that's fine. For the first attack, I'm going to attack again. I mean, for the first roll, not because I have advantage. That's a 15 plus, see, that's a 20, 23?
23, that hits.
Okay, so let me roll damage. That's going to be 9 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
As I slash down at his torso, and as he gets slashed down his torso, I also do another 6 points of cold damage as the wound freezes over.
Damn.
And as the wound freezes over, a darkness from the hex goes into the wound, doing an additional 5 points of hex damage. And fuck him, and I'm gonna arcane jolt this bitch. Because why the fuck not? Why the fuck not? If I'm gonna have this thing, might as well use it. So that's another. And as the darkness goes into the room, he gets another 2d6 of force damage. And that equals out to another 7 points of force damage. And that was all my first attack.
And that's how much health he had left.
All right. So as I slash him open, then the cold freezes over the wound, darkness absorbs into it, and then the force just splits him open. All right, so he's down, and let me see. Can I make it back to the other person? Let me see. 5, 10, let me see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. No, I'm 5 feet off. So I'm going to take out my longbow, and I'm going to take a shot at this guy.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all I can do from right here.
Do it at a disadvantage because Clips is in the way.
Oh, now I'm gonna get run over by a spider.
No, he's doing a bow.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Because literally Cliff's
He's
is
gonna get
in the way.
shot by a bull.
All right, I already took the shot then, so all right, fine, I missed then.
Shot through the heart.
I would have moved if
Or
I really thought that it would have
Tuesday.
been away. But
Unless you want to move 2 spots over, then you can take the shot.
I already rolled and missed, so it's okay. That's my turn.
All right.
And
Top of the round.
I just rolled 1 dice because he was restrained, so I would have had it would have been a straight roll.
Yeah.
But-
All right. Bucky, your turn. Your face is so adorable.
I wasn't playing Switch. I swear.
Huh?
All right.
You look like a kid that just got caught peeking into the girls' bathroom.
What? No, I never do such a thing. All right. Fuck. Okay. God damn it! I can't use. Is the guy? Is the X restrained as well, or was it just the TH?
The X is where he is.
The X is restrained
Yeah.
Okay.
by Amethyst.
Here.
All right.
Let me.
Amethyst.
Oh, so I can do this actually.
There, I'll do
All right.
that for restraint.
I'm gonna put away the blunderbuss, and I'm gonna pull out the revolver and take a shot.
Okay.
Pew, pew.
And that's cocked because it landed right on my fucking knife.
Get wrecked.
Fuck. 27.
27 hits.
Every time I went to go pick up the 1d4, it kept slipping out of my fucking fingertips.
Yeah, the D4s are the worst.
You do that.
They hurt more when they're metal.
Yeah, no, this is the metal one that has like the bladed edges almost.
Oh no.
Alright, so that's 11 piercing on the first shot.
All right.
24.
24 hits.
Actually, 27. Sorry.
27. Okay.
Yeah, because I forgot the +4.
Yeah, that hits.
All right, and that's 15 piercing. I also
Okay.
just needed to add another 3 because I always keep forgetting to fucking add the 3s.
So I'll make that 18 because I just did that. All right. All right. So up next is him. He's going to do a bonus action, second wind, and regain some health.
No. It's illegal.
Dude, go to jail. Jail, straight to jail.
As a fighter, I say you cannot do that.
And I put the
How
little
fucking
box, the
dare
square
you.
box to indicate that he's still restrained until
Oh,
Amethyst
okay.
turn. I'll remove it.
Messenger?
All right. He's going to take his greatsword and he's going to make 2 attacks on Calypso and 1 attack on Amethyst.
For the sword?
Yep.
Can he do that while restrained though?
No, he can't. Never
Yes,
mind.
he can. Yes, he can. He just has disadvantage. Restraint doesn't stop you from
Oh,
attacking.
yeah. All right, so first one was
That's my job as co-DM, just to clarify
I'm just
rules.
kidding.
Yep.
Just kidding.
I'd make the same call.
3, 12, does that hit?
Just straight armor class?
12 for your armor class, does that hit?
No.
Okay, that misses. So 2 attacks he missed from where he's standing. And he got a nat 1 again, so he misses on Amethyst.
Nice.
The ones that stop you from attacking, stun and strike, like stun or powerless.
Yeah. Okay, Amethyst, your turn.
Okay.
Fuck him up.
I don't know if you know who I am, but
Fuck him up.
Fuck him up.
Show me what you've got.
I will lean over and tap his nearby space and cast Cloud of Daggers on his 5 by 5 foot square. at 3rd level.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 64.
Okay.
That happens when it's on his turn, though.
Okay. Mm,
That's all.
okay.
All right, so I'm just gonna remove the restraint as he's not restrained anymore.
No.
No.
Okay. Up next, Glenn.
Well, so just so I understand, the other he's gone by Beaky, right?
Yeah.
So
So
then I have
Sundrith is the one you see right next to the X. That's the
so
name
then
for the character.
I have 2 shots going right for his face.
Okay.
That one dropped out and gone. Let me get that roll again. Okay. One misses. The
Okay.
other one's a 21.
You did that with advantage because he's restrained.
No, he's not.
He's no longer restrained. Yeah, at the end of my
Yeah.
end of my turn.
Okay.
Mhm.
What's this? What'd you get for a second attack?
The second attack was 21. Still
That hits.
sharpshooter as usual. Oh, okay. 28 points of damage.
Okay.
Oh, the 28. I always forget to add the +4 from this is the base damage. So 32. Sorry.
I'll just add the +4 to it. All right. Up next,
Oh.
Sunny.
I was gonna just do my usual bonus action hide and all that.
Okay.
How far can I make it?
Let's see.
Yeah,
5,
40
10,
feet.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35. 40, you can make it if you have 40 feet of movement.
Okay.
I just realized I did get advantage on one of those attacks since I'm hidden. No, still didn't matter. Continue.
So if I can make it, then me and my tiger are gonna run and pounce.
What?
So
See,
that's an 18 plus 6.
that hits.
So yeah. And for the tigers, that's a 16 total.
Jacqueline, just check your phone real quick.
Mm.
All right. Where am I?
Okay.
Okay, and since I'm pouncing, you have to do a DC 14 strength save.
Yeah. Hold on, my. No, the system's freaking spazzing out. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. Ah, the bane of my existence.
What did I do?
No, not you. It's the encounter thing. It's not letting me see the NPC's sheets when I click on them. It times out after a while. So DC
All I
what?
heard was amethyst,
14.
amethyst, amethyst, bane of my existence.
No, I said bane of my existence, not you. I love you. Sunny, what type of saving throw do I have to make?
Strength.
Okay. 10 with a nat 1, so that's fail.
Nice. Yeah. No, so he's prone, and I get an extra bite attack.
Okay.
So.
Oh yeah, I like that feature of the tigers.
Oh, there is.
Yeah.
I hate you, system.
So you move down. So you're by him, right, Sonny? I'll move your thing.
Yeah, and my tiger.
All right.
Yeah. So it's 11. 6 is a 17 to the bite attack.
Okay.
So 17 hits, right?
17 doesn't hit.
Oh.
Oh, no, wait. He's prone, so you get advantage.
Right. Advantage. Two. That is a 16, so that's a 22.
Okay. So 22 hits.
Nice. So, attack is 2, 4, 6, 5 is 11 damage for the claw attack.
Okay.
I need a d10. And then that's 7 damage for the bite.
Okay.
And then my tiger will attack for 15 plus 6, that's a 21 to hit.
That hits.
So 4, 8, 5 is 13 damage.
Okay.
And we're good.
All right. Up next is
Sunny
Calypso.
the tiger.
Yep.
Sunny,
It's
what did,
great.
sorry, I missed what you said. So what did Sunny do?
Sunny mauled at the she knocked over Sundrith,
Oh,
and
good.
he's prone, so she scratched at him and bit him
And then
in
the
the
other
neck,
tiger scratched
and
it.
his tiger pretty much clawed at him, his lower half.
Okay, so since he's prone, I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast the guy.
Nice.
So let's see. I'll go
Okay,
for 2
Mark.
rays. Fuck you up, fuck you up. Ah. Okay. One of them is a. Wait, do I have to roll? Or does he have to roll?
What? No, you roll with advantage
Oh, okay.
on the attacks because he's
It's
prone.
disadvantage.
Well, one of them was a 20, so.
Wait, hold on. It's disadvantage when they're prone and using range.
Oh yeah, so it's a range attack, so it's disadvantage for you.
Yeah, and also because they're right next to him, so
Yeah.
would have been either way.
I didn't
And
realize
you can back up, or you can use another type.
You can
of
use your other cantrips. Yeah, you
Yeah,
can use some of your other cantrips.
I mean, I already rolled. Should I just go with it?
No,
can,
no. 'cause
I'll let
didn't
you
know.
redo it. Go ahead.
It's
you can
you didn't know. So you can use it with one of your other cantrips if you wanted.
Yeah, I'm just gonna back up because like I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm squishy.
Go
I'm not
ahead.
supposed to be in the action.
Yeah.
I'm gonna back
Go
up
ahead.
like
Well, if you back up, just know that you will get an opportunity attack even though he's prone.
Yeah, they can swipe at you.
Yeah. Go
Okay,
ahead.
yeah. I'm just gonna back up one.
Okay.
Okay.
Jacqueline, the opportunity attack.
Yeah, I know. 19, does that hit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Feels like Bloodborne. They don't
17 damage. Slashing damage.
17. Okay. I was saying like it feels like in the Souls games like they don't reward backing up and babying out.
Yeah.
17.
Yeah.
All right. All right. So that's ow. But
I would
then,
say back up enough that you need to for Eldritch Blast if you're doing that.
is there a certain minimum?
If you want, this would
Chris,
be
you're
like,
muted if you want to say something.
10 feet or above, so one space back will be just fine.
it still will be disadvantage though with because he's prone.
Yeah, he's
but-
laying on the ground.
Yeah, you could do stuff like lightning lure or infestation.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Or thunder. Well, no, thunderclap. You already moved, so yeah. So that's why Chris was saying to you, you have other cantrips you can use.
Oh, you know what?
Yeah,
I'm gonna infestation him.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay. I think. Yeah, he has to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Of 15, I think.
All right. He passes. It's a unnatural 20.
Little mites fly away. I'm like, no, come back.
No, they
They
just
try.
kind of like go. They look like they cover him, and then they just kind of like move away.
What's it?
They just crawl over him and then
I
leave.
flex and you don't deal any damage.
All right. Up next is Beaky.
All right. I'm gonna move up so I'm within range to hex this guy.
Okay.
I'm not sure how much health he has, but I was right there. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So You're on the wall, but you're not hidden, right, Glenn? Because there's no shadows up there.
She said there were shadows up there, so I would be.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So whatever. Then I don't see you right there. So I'm going right where I'm going. I don't see Glenn, but that's where I am.
I mean, worst comes to worst, you bump into me, and I'm like, oh, fuck
No,
off.
I thought you were climbing up, anyways.
Oh yeah, I am. I'm on the ceiling already.
Yeah, I'm not climbing on the wall at all. I'm just,
Oh, okay. No, that's fine.
Me and Spiders on the ground. Oh wait, I could go farther. Oh, whatever. I'll stay right there. I'm going to bonus action hex this guy. And I'm gonna take shots. I know he's on the. I'm taking range shots, so that's disadvantage as he's still prone, but I have advantage, so that equals out to a normal. Because of pack tactics. Or maybe let me see. Haven't cast a spell?
Oh, I'll do that. That was cool.
Hey, how about this? Let's use all of my magic one of magic missile for fun.
Oof.
I miss because I have hex, so why not do that? So when you do it at 7th, that's going to be 3 extra darts?
Yeah, it's one extra dart for every level above the base casting level.
Okay, great. So let me do that right now. Sorry about this, guys. So 1d4. Okay, so deals 1d4 damage. Okay, so it should be 8 d4s then at the end, right? I'm so confused by this. If you cast it at ninth, if you cast a 9th level, a 7th level, anybody want to look at my sheet just to make sure I don't do it wrong?
Yeah, I'm doing it now.
Yeah.
Sure. What do you mean?
Which dice am I supposed to roll for a 7th level magic missile?
Wait, where's the? Never mind.
All right,
Otherwise, I just got hit with such a
is it
330
6
feeling.
or is it a 7 or
3,
Beaky, you're not.
6.
You're not.
Oh, it's 9. What did you say? It's not. What did you say, Sonny? On clips?
No, I was just saying, like, you're not on
So,
the list when I look at it.
Wait, so you're casting at its 7th level?
Yeah, I'm using all the charge, so
That's 10 darts.
10. Wow.
Yeah, because it starts with it's 3 darts, each doing 1d4, and then for every that you get one more dart. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, and what did you say, clips?
No, I was just trying to find you, and I couldn't find you in the
9.
list of.
No, you're right. You're right. It is 9 because I'm
9?
counting
Okay.
first level. It is 9.
Take away 1. So.
Oh.
Okay, that's 38 points of force damage. That was fucking amazing.
Okay.
Yep, 38 points of force damage and plus 1d5 for hex. And I picked strength for the hex.
Mm-hmm.
So that's another points of 6 damage from hex damage.
All right. He's barely he's breathing heavily. It's like his breath is shallow as fuck.
And I didn't get command my spider, so it just takes the dodge action, which I always fucking forget.
All right. All of a sudden, you hear like something melting against the wall. And erase this. You see
Yeah, pretty much.
coming out of. No, I didn't want that to do that. Hold on.
A horrifying looking monstrosity pops out from behind the wall.
No.
Big.
Wave of X's.
And I will say that I rolled
My X's?
after using the one magic missile. If I roll a nat 1, it gets destroyed. I rolled a 10.
Okay.
The ghost of my ex's past come in and haunt us.
All right. So what you see is a woman with
Oh God.
With a dick.
No. God, don't remind me of my game yesterday where on NPC character, I literally did this. Like, I took charcoal and I drew like a dick, like going into the mouth. It says, I want in Sylvan dick.
As he was sleeping, or in the pass out high on her opening.
Thank God.
This other campaign is definitely M for mature.
Sounds like
I
fun.
want it.
Like,
I want in this. Okay, now I
Like
want
ours isn't, the flashback to the fucking orgy house. Yeah.
The one where Pinky.
What do you mean? We're not rated M for mature. Flashback to us breaking the fucking 8th Amendment.
Yeah. Flashback to me killing a child.
Yeah, exactly. When we broke the 8th Amendment with cruel and unusual punishment, we killed a child. We went to an orgy. We attended said orgy.
Family picture.
We committed acts of terrorism amongst the state and the capital.
It's a family picture.
Me robbing the kid in the town.
Yeah.
And then fucking like beating him
I like
up.
this. All right, so you see this woman where her skin looks a bluish pale, and there's a little smell of like undead body on her coming off, and she
She's
appears there, and she is for her surprise attack. She is going to cast Fireball at 9th level.
Oh no.
Can I use a reaction to throw my magic sand and cancel that shit?
Nope, this is a surprise
Fuck.
round.
Fuck.
Well, we're all dead.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I need 14 of these. 2, 3, 4, 5,
Well,
6,
it's a good campaign, guys.
7. All right, so we'll do.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light?
I can't concentrate, damn it.
Good.
Okay, I have a confession. I used your toothbrush for
Can you just put the radius of that on the map? Oh no, it wouldn't hit us. Well, actually, I don't know where you.
No, it is. It's
For me, it's 20 feet. So I'm just trying to make sure. See if you. Angle
it's 20 feet. So
I'm also 20 feet up, and she shouldn't even know
5,
where I am.
10.
I'm 15 feet up. Just want a reminder.
Me and Glenn are fine.
I'm
Actually,
15 feet up. Just a
hold on.
reminder.
5, 10,
Yep, it's everybody else.
50 feet up?
15.
Oh, I was like,
15,
dude.
20.
I'm out the building.
All right. So she casts it
Just phase through the
right
ceiling.
there.
So it's only me, but so it's only hitting me. Then.
Oh.
You and Glenn.
Well, you don't know Glenn's there.
Yeah,
Oh
and I'm
yeah, hold
20
on.
feet up.
she's
Never
gonna-
mind. Wait,
So
hold
she's
on.
gonna use a
She wouldn't
fireball
know.
only on me.
Yeah.
Come
Hold on. That's me. Hold on. She's gonna target the bigger group.
Yeah.
In Flanders fields, the poppies blow. Between the crossings.
I can't with you. 40. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 39 points of fire damage.
Oh wait, I'm fucking
Everyone
immune
needs
to
to make a
fire
dex
damage.
save.
Nice. So,
I take it on resistance.
Dead.
Yeah, and everyone needs to make a dex save, though, don't they?
Oh yeah.
Not bad. That was a pretty low roll.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dex save. You gotta make a dex save first, which is a DC 20.
I got a nat 20.
It
Okay.
doesn't matter. I'm immune to fire damage.
Yeah.
I forgot all about that.
Well,
Failed, yeah.
What did you get, Calypso?
28.
Hang on, we got
I'll
a
still
10.
roll just in case, but
A 10? I don't know what this is. I don't think I'm gonna use
13.
I failed it, but I'm resistant to fire damage, so I take half anyway.
Yeah, so take 19 points for half damage.
it. Wait, what did
Especially
you
you,
roll?
Sunny.
Yeah.
Amethyst?
She's a tiefling.
No,
Yeah.
You said 19 points?
19 points
I'm
for
a
half
tiefling,
damage.
so I'm resistant to fire damage normally.
Potentially.
My other tiger now goes poof.
Breaking up? What?
yeah,
But
hang
what
on.
did you roll for your save?
I rolled a 3 and I didn't even bother adding.
Okay, fine.
What was it, a dex save?
Yeah.
Yeah, it wouldn't even matter for me anyway, because like my dex save was a 16, but I'm fucking immune, so it's taking half anyway.
Yeah.
Bucky just getting enveloped in the flame and just.
Just be like, they've already tried this. This ain't gonna work more than once.
All right. So now it's her turn because she's actually at the top of the initiative order.
Fun.
Stole my turn.
She was before you, so I was
Yeah,
skipping
Bucky.
her until she came up.
Get him, Bucky, get him.
Our daggers are gone anyway.
50-foot
Pulling out my shotgun.
radius. So let me
Now you
erase
gonna get my
this.
walloping stick.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. All right, so it's going to be the whole hallway right here. She's going to do reverse gravity.
Oh.
Ha! Joke's on you. I'm attached to the wall.
Yeah, I'm already reversing gravity by climbing.
All right, you need to make a DC 20 dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
I mean, I got a 13, but I'm literally
What?
spider climbing the wall.
Sorry, let me just see.
Yeah, is my potion still going?
That's the entire hallway you want
Yeah,
to
for
do.
an hour.
Yeah. So am I technically now just climbing on the floor?
You're yeah, you just are getting moved. You're not being forced.
You'd be stuck to the floor.
Yeah.
That one.
I'll put a box for you, babe. Do you want me to include her in the reverse gravity or no?
No.
Okay, so it's right there.
Okay.
What
So
do you
I'm
want, little
stuck to
girl?
the floor. And Beaky, can you delete my other tiger?
Yes.
Yeah, T1 is dead. So
Do we take fallen damage for flying?
Yep.
Okay, so 20, so 2d10s for everybody who got reversed.
All right, so that is gonna be.
Oh wait, I'm fine. I got spider climb. Ha! I'll go nowhere.
Yep. Same. So.
yeah,
All right.
I'm stuck to the floor now. So
Only
11
Amethyst is affected by this. Thanks, guys.
11 force damage.
Wait, I also failed.
Yeah,
So,
11 force damage.
Okay.
For those that failed.
You didn't take a potion, Clips? Of spider climb?
No, I gave it to Sunny.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So wait,
I
if we
thought
were
somebody
using our
would
spider
do-
climbing potions, does that mean we just pass auto?
Well, I'll say
or-
this. All creatures and objects that are somehow anchored to the ground in the air fall upward and reach the top of the area.
Yes, so if you have spider climb, you
You'll
are
be anchored
because
to the
you
ground.
okay.
Yep.
Cool.
All right, because I was gonna say like I'm 15 feet on the wall.
Yeah.
Okay.
So then
I
instead
don't
of
take the
feeling
11.
like so basically instead of feeling like you're gonna fall this way, now you just feel like you're gonna fall this way.
Yeah, it's like
Oh, good. So
Gravitron
I
ride.
get to move a 5 foot up.
Come over here, Nala.
Well, you're still anchored. You haven't moved.
Yeah.
It's literally just.
Shit,
So the-
you
Do I
know
take
what's
the
funny?
11?
I
Do I
never
take the
even thought
11 points still or no?
No,
No,
you don't.
Okay.
you're fixed. It's
I
only
didn't even
others.
think the spider climb potions would even come into effect, but fuck, hell yeah, it did.
Should I start singing
Yeah.
Flanders Fields again?
No. All right, that's it for her turn. And next is Bucky.
All right. Just want to make sure 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, and then that's adding the fucking math.
Math.
Oh shit, I see why this spell is so dangerous. They fall back
Okay,
down.
good.
Yep. That's why I was doing this. It was for that and
All right.
putting Fireball at 9th level.
Nah, the fireball is
Yeah.
great.
We fall up and then we fall down.
Yep.
Yep.
It's like the worst Gravitron ride ever.
Yep. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna fucking do this. Okay. Bucky's gonna quick draw out the hunting rifle,
Okay.
and I'm going to use a grit point.
Okay.
Where the fuck is my grit points? There they are. So
Actually,
that I'll
kinda
break the thing so it's an even roll, since it's too close apparently still. All right, and take my first shot with that. 19,
No.
20, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. 28.
For who?
Oh, against Arturo. The bitch who just fireballed us.
Arcatera? Okay, the Lich, you mean? Okay.
Yeah.
24 hits.
I'm fucking sorry.
What?
Okay, no, now I know. There's even more reason for me to do what I'm about to do.
I did want to use my fire, but I forgot to say that I was going to do that. So
That's
I
okay.
guess not. Can I use it then or no?
Yeah, I'll let you.
All right, sweet.
Hi, Poppy.
All right, so then that's going to be.
I cannot wait until we can meet in person and I can pet her again.
Yep.
Sorry, I'm just going through the whole thing. So it's 44 for the fire damage.
She's been lately getting very needy on pets.
Oh. I will give her plenty of pets. Right, Nala?
Well, she can't hear you because I have the headphones on.
Oh.
All right, so that's 8 fire damage, and let me
Look
do the
at
hunting
these.
rifle. Is 2d10s.
Hold on. Okay, 8 fire damage. Yeah, that works.
And hold on. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 14 piercing damage from the hunting rifle.
Oh, Glenn, I forgot to say, she actually knew where you were. She's got true sight.
Oh.
Well, then I still use bonus action to hide, so I don't know if that affects it at all either.
Well, true sight, they can see, they can deck visual illusions. Yeah, they can perceive everything.
Well, again, I don't know if it matters. I can roll to hide.
Can see in normal imaginable darkness and see invisible creatures and objects.
I understand that, but I still used my bonus action to do the hide action, so I can try to roll a stealth check.
Okay.
So yeah, it was the 14 piercing from the hunting rifle, and now I'm gonna roll for the
That's
revolver.
30 for hiding.
Okay.
Yeah, just again, if it matters.
Yeah. I just realized
that's a net fucking 20.
All right.
Nice. Fuck her up.
All right. Shit, I should have kept the hunting rifle used for this one.
Oh.
Get his ass.
Well, I never did say I was quick drawed, but I mean, I'm not gonna use word technicalities. I'll just go with the revolver, since it's. I'd rather not be that guy. All right, so that's 4 d20s. Because I never said that I swapped over to the revolver, so I didn't want to say that I used the hunting rifle after I already rolled for the revolver, thinking, yeah.
Okay.
8, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then. So that's 21. 22, 25. And that's 24 piercing.
Okay.
And then with my final thing, I'm just going to move the last 5 feet up the wall to get the 20 feet.
Okay, she's going to do at the end of, what was the last amount of damage you gave her?
21?
Okay.
Wait, was it 21 or? Hold on,
all right,
10 plus 10
that's
plus
fine.
11.
I got it.
Okay. 11 plus.
All right,
sorry, 24, because I forgot the plus 3.
Okay. At the end of your turn, she's going to do a legendary action called Disrupt Life. So, yep. Within 20 feet of her. So, 5, 10, 15, 20. So it's just going to get beaky. Make a Constitution saving throw, please, babe.
Okay.
Oh, great. Beaky's going to die a
Counter
third time.
spell.
Oh, it's not a spell.
No, it's a legendary action.
Oh, okay.
Counter legendary.
Each creature. So what does it? Oh,
I tried.
What am I making? Constitution.
Constitution saving throw.
Oh, that's my best save. So yay! And let me see what I could do to even help this. Okay, I have plenty of stuff to deal with this.
Just need someone in melee.
Yeah. What is this? What's the save number?
18.
18? Yeah, I got a fucking 25.
Okay.
Con is my best thing.
Hold on a second.
Okay.
And I could have stopped that too.
No, that doesn't do anything to them. Damn it.
All right. So up next is Sundrith, and he's going to, which someone erased him. Me. Actually, he would actually die from all that, I would say.
Yeah, he got fireballed too.
Yeah.
He got fireballed. He started his turn. Well, no, he didn't start his turn in the blade storm, but he also flew 20 feet.
And he automatically fails dex saves because he was restrained.
Yeah,
so.
like I said, I forgot.
Oh,
so,
yeah, he's fucked.
he's kind of like incinerated, and you see this like corpse body kind of fly up. So you guys are still upside down. So it is Amethyst's turn.
Okay.
I would say it's going to take half your movement to kind of get up from against the ceiling.
I'm not going to do that. I am just going to look at her and say, you don't want to do this. We're friends, aren't we? And cast Charm Person.
All right. What's
Wisdom 16.
Okay.
Can you Can you charm a lich?
We can hope.
Find out.
You can't.
Yeah, she's resistant to charm.
Oh, okay. Well, I tried.
Darn it!
I'm gonna turn to Glenn and say, well, I tried. Well, actually, no. Glenn's hiding, so I'm gonna turn to Calypso and say, well, I tried, and give you a wink. So, a bardic inspiration. That's my bonus action.
All right. Up next, Glenn. You see everyone up against the ceiling.
May I recommend Oath Bow?
Yeah, no, that was the plan.
So, Calypso, by the way, you could use a 1d8 on your next turn, okay?
Oh, okay. So plus
Lucky
1d8.
dice. Lucky dice.
You sure about those lucky dice?
Wait.
I'm
What do
pretty
you?
fucking sure. I'm gonna hope. Come on. First attack.
Oh,
First attack.
evil.
First attack. Oath bow. I'm switching over to oath bow.
20.
I'm marking her
Critical,
for
critical,
death.
20.
Okay.
Critical.
Yeah, that's what I'm
20,
hoping.
Critical.
I'm marking her for death, and I'm burning both of my abilities to do sharpshooter at only a -2, plus wind damage die.
Critical. 20. Fucking 20! Yes! Yeah, chance worked!
Wait, you got 20?
That's 20.
Oh, nice. You get
My heart hurts. The second I hear lich, hands hurt.
Just pull my headset off. I'm just taking my sweatshirt off.
Okay. Question though.
I can't hear yet. Hold on.
Yeah.
Holy shit, dude. All right. Someone remind us that we have to, whenever someone's rolling for a nat 20, we have to do the chant.
Yeah.
What chant?
So, question.
Yeah.
Am I, since it was a 30 for my hide last turn, am I hidden?
I would say you were hidden because you rolled a 30.
So then that's sneak attack. Okay, so I'm putting these aside. I can count them later. That would just be easier to start rolling the wind damage first. That's so many 4s.
Oh.
6. 45. That's 90.
Wait, give me what the wind damage is, because that's a magical type attack.
Well, it's all magical since isn't the cross musket also magical? Or the oath bow is magical. It doesn't it's all magical damage.
Yeah. There you go.
So that's 90, 100, 106 for the first attack. Second attack.
How do you want to do this? You gotta love us range characters.
Second attack is
4.
26 to hit.
That hits.
Now imagine if I had the oath bow as well. The world would be done.
6, 11. And with an extra 17 on top of that.
Oh, she's still alive.
I mean, is she technically alive? I feel like she's still dead.
So that's my move.
Oh, she's got to make a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah.
She's gonna make 2.
You can
Doesn't
possibly make it.
does the radiant damage from the Earthwood do anything special to
Oh,
it?
she
Also, or no?
fails. So you guys fall down. For those
Even the ones that are spider climbing?
the ones who aren't spider
Just me
climbing.
and Celeste.
Okay.
Thanks, Glenn.
I'd rather her be dead than throw more 9th level fireballs. I'm sorry.
Well, you see, that's your problem. You're not immune to fire.
13 force damage. God, my dice are jumping everywhere.
So
This
gravity
is-
first.
This is
Back
bad.
No, I
My
was
heart
like, shit.
hurts. My heart hurts still.
I would wonder what your heartbeat would have looked like on a monitor study.
Absolutely.
I'm just
wild.
picturing it going like. Yeah, and then flatlines for a couple
My
minutes.
flat line at the high level. All
Uh,
right, up next is Sunny.
Okay. I mean, tiger time. I'm the only tiger still
Mm-hmm.
now left, but I'm gonna run and pounce.
Okay.
I should be able to make it, right? With my 40 feet of movement.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Unless she's flying up, which is up to the DM. Yeah.
No, from Hines, I got a nat 1.
Jacqueline, is the creature on the ground or is it flying?
It's on the ground.
Okay, so yeah, you make it.
but you miss.
Yeah,
I'll
I make it, but I miss.
Sunny.
So, does your tiger try to attack?
I don't have
What
any more
tigers?
tiger.
Mm-hmm. So at the end of your turn, she's going to use a legendary action, cast a cantrip,
Oh.
and she's going to cast Ray of Frost.
Oh.
So
On me?
that's on you. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It's 60 feet.
Oh.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 44. Yeah, it's the whole area again. And Glenn, this time she knows where you are.
Yeah, I didn't use my bonus action, so that's fine.
Counter spell.
Oh.
Counterspell's a legendary action.
It's a spell, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I use my reaction
All right.
from the ground to cancel it.
All right. That's canceled out.
Yeah.
Up next is Calypse.
Well, it's time for me to make a death saving throw.
Oh!
Oh, no.
Yep.
Wait, what?
I got several like turns ago. Okay, so just all right, so it's just a straight D20.
Mm-hmm.
So it's above or below 10, right?
It has to be above
Above
a 10
10.
for success.
10
Or
or above.
10.
Like
10 or above.
fail.
10, 9,
Yeah, 10 or above.
9 and below, it's a fail.
Okay. 8.
First
Oh.
fail.
All
First
right.
Can we?
All
Just, Could someone just pour a health potion on Clips real quick?
Yeah.
Pour one out.
Pour it out for my
just
homie.
gonna like hanging over her from the ceiling, just like pop the fucking thing
Open
and
her
just
mouth!
pour it down.
Open her mouth!
Just pour and hope it absorbs in her body.
Exactly, just like just let it get into those pores. It really
Up
exfoliates
next-
the skin.
Actually, funny fact, I learned from somebody, if you actually paint your whole skin and only keep your mouth and nose open, you would actually suffocate because you
Yeah.
can't breathe.
I've heard that so many times from somewhere. I can't remember where though.
I don't know. It's some kind of like medical research. Anyway, Beaky, your turn.
Okay, so let's have some fun. I'm just going to hit her. So I move over to her.
Mm-hmm.
My sword once again, and I'm.
Clips, you better not fucking die.
Hey, die!
You think? You think?
You better not fucking die on us. We don't need another funeral.
Oh,
You think, Buckaroo? All right. Let's
Yes.
see. I guess I'll try this one.
the first hit is
You're doing
a
terrible. Oh, there we
23.
That hits.
Okay. Let me roll again, just in case I get a crit. And I do. Oh no, fucking dice! It rolled from a crit to a 14. But either ways, it's a first attack hit. So then it's 1d8 plus 4. 1 second. Let me roll that. D&D Beyond thing is like the dice thing is so slow.
Well, yeah, it's still figuring out. They were able to make the sheets load quicker and show everything, but with the dice thing, it strains the computer.
The 6 point of slashing damage.
How do you want to do this?
Woo! It's dead.
Well, let me at least roll my cold damage too.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, it's actually. Well, wait. You have the bracer still, right? Or no? The
No, I don't have bracers.
Okay, yeah. So.
But it's a frost brand, so it's a magical weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. This is a
So yeah, magical damage. So you
I
got
slice her. I realized I cut her head off. Like, oh shit! And freeze off the stuff that's left off there.
The head spins and it looks at you, Beaky, and eyes you. Also, Glenn. She goes, "I'll see you again."
Should I shoot it with the Hellfire revolver real quick to make sure that isn't going to happen?
Well, unfortunately, out of character, unfortunately, no. We have to destroy its simulacrum. So it doesn't matter.
I go up and
we have to touch its what now?
We need to destroy its simulacrum. It's literally.
You made that word up.
No, it's legitimately what it's called. It's the amulet or a bottle or something that holds their soul.
Yeah.
While they're entertained by the head, I'm gonna crawl over to Calypse and pump and give her.
He does not know shit about simulacrum, so he just curb stomps the head.
I was gonna like swat at it.
Yeah, I'm gonna swat at it.
I'm gonna let my heart rest.
I'm gonna slide down the wall
around.
slowly to go to
Calypse,
Clips and
that's
Amethyst.
8 points.
Okay. Go. Amy!
Yeah. It's been a hell of a day, hasn't it?
Yeah, and then I realized I have 8 points and it hurts so much, and I'm like, ah!
Yeah. Hold on. I'll cast it. I only have one more time. So.
Oh, I was gonna head down and give one of my greater healing.
Well.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's another 8 points, Calypse.
Okay.
So that's 16 points altogether.
All right.
Cool.
You notice by. Okay. You notice by where the body used to. Beaky, you notice by the body of the thing that there is a wand of the pack mage. It's a +3. You notice that by the creature.
All right.
You
I
notice.
think we know who that's going to.
Can I make a kind of check to see if I know anything about this? Am I reading as I got my head?
Go ahead.
All right. Okay, got 16. So do I know what
16.
this is?
Yeah, you know that this is a wand, a special wand.
All right. So as I know about it, I said, "Hey guys, she had this thing over here. I think it's for warlocks. Any of you guys are warlocks?" And I look at Calypse.
I know I don't look like it, but
Actually, I'm a sorcerer.
No,
This is gonna search the pocket.
And
Investigate the body. I want to see if she has any gold.
she has 200 gold on her.
Ooh.
And she
Just slide
has.
in hand- I'm gonna try to slide in hand all the gold.
Okay. And
wait,
she.
that object was wand of the.
Pack mage.
Rar.
That's
I'm just
a
gonna
16
quickly
plus
roll.
12, so
I
that's a
consumed one of my
32 sleight of
potions.
hand. I don't even think Glenn could have saw that. It was passive.
Yeah, 23. So yeah.
You notice three
Okay.
three greater healing potions.
I don't sleight of hand those.
Okay. And you see where the I can't. I went to try to talk and knowledge just scrolled at me.
Oh.
My dog with an attitude.
I heard that. I heard that.
Yeah.
She's getting tired of this shit.
And you notice by where Thawd was that there is that was in his bag. If you look, Beaky, there's a belt of Misty Step and 2 daggers of Misty Step.
I'll just. Anybody need potions? Does she has some? What did you say? 2 greater healing.
3
potions?
greater healing potions.
Could I roll perception check on the sleight of hand?
Yeah,
At advantage since it's money.
go ahead.
Oh my god.
Come on now.
It is funny.
Love it.
Oh, also, I'm gonna take one of my healing potions, I guess.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna sit down. And,
Yeah, I already
out of
popped
my
one.
whale shape, I can heal.
I'm going to sit down immediately right now, actually, and attune to that fucking sword.
That's an hour, darling.
It's an hour.
I don't care. We'll do it.
I'm just gonna I'm just gonna go to Bucky. Really, we kind of still have a bit of a thing to do.
I mean, look, if we're gonna be down here for
We
a
have
little
a
bit,
thing to do. Not now, buddy.
I put down the.
Oh,
potion
you
for
say
like
you have a
anybody-
thing to do. You hear a scream back in the throne room.
Oh,
puts up the fucking sheets the sword. All right, we've got a thing to do.
before everyone realizes that, Amethyst had a 26 on that roll.
Nope, 32. I was a 32.
32 sleight of hand?
I have plus 12 to my side of hand.
Can I cut any words then?
Nope,
No, I'm just kidding.
you can't, darling.
It's fine. I know. It's fine. I was just
I'm not 20.
Oh, was there anything on the body of the guy? Oh, I'm pointing at my fucking computer like you can see it. On the
Yeah,
body of the guy that was around me, Amethyst and Clips?
You actually see it's charred. It's a belt of Misty Step, but it's charred.
Ooh.
Did you ever make the belts or no?
Yes, I did.
What are they called? I'm looking for
Belt
them.
of Misty Step, or Misty Step belts.
Misty. You said daggers of Misty Step. Okay.
Yeah. They both say Misty Step on it.
I see a Misty
Well, I'm gonna
dagger.
walk over to the
Misty
charred
belt,
corpse
Misty
one
dagger.
Yeah.
and kind of just like peel off the broken Misty Step belt and just kind of like shake it a little bit and wave it to everyone. And be like,
As you
"Anyone
shake
want
it,
one?"
parts of it starts to crumble.
Exactly, and be like, I know it's a little broken, but anyone
With
want this
her
one?
return to
Roll.
nothingness, she fell back flowing. Oops.
Roll an intelligence check for me, Bucky.
Sure. What, like a saving throw or just a?
Just a regular
oh, wait,
intelligence.
no, that's an ability. No, it's not. It's a normal thing. I'm fucking stupid.
Oh,
12.
stupid.
You realize that Beaky as artificer could probably fix this.
Okay.
And Bakey,
Yeah.
I got an idea about this thing. Seeing how it's a little charred and all, think maybe you'd be able to fix it or switch it up a bit?
Sure. I mean, I've seen them work
Put
before.
my paw on it and cast mending.
It's a magical item. It doesn't work.
Oh, it doesn't work.
You little grubby beggar.
I tossed the
Isn't
belt to
great, all
Beaky.
of it.
Yeah, I've seen one of our former companions. He had one. It let him fly around for like 3 times a day. But yeah, I
Fly
can't
around.
fly on my spider, so I could try to fix it for you later. The dagger basically does the same, but I don't need either. So I basically leave the potions and I leave all the magic items for everybody else. So anybody?
All
want
right. Does anyone want to take the greater potion of healing?
I think can I take one?
Yeah, go ahead.
Still pretty low. Okay.
I was gonna say, if no one else wants to take one, I'll take
No,
one of the
I'll
potions
take
that are
one.
left.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
take one and I'll put it in my bag instead of taking it.
Okay.
And I look over to Calypso. Do you need any more healing? I could help with that if you do.
Oh shit! I forgot I rolled. Yeah, that would be helpful. Let me hang on. Yeah, I'm still like halfway down. So.
Does anybody else need healing?
I live. I'm good.
I did my own healing in my pet form.
Amethyst is messed up, but she's not taking any healing.
So I'm gonna take. I guess I'm just gonna take the last
Save this.
greater healing potion then.
Then I'll just give you I'll give you another greater healing potion from my stash clip so you can heal up if you want.
Okay.
Yeah, so you got one more.
Alright, so 5.
All right. So are you guys going to go check out where the scream came from back in the throne room?
Sure.
Yes.
Yep.
Should I,
All right.
should I bring up the throne map?
Yeah, just bring it up real quick.
I recommend real quick before we leave, someone grab those 2 daggers and the other belt. Even if we don't want them, we Always
throw
nice
them
to
in,
sell 'em.
if you, look over to you and I say, you want me to just throw them into my
Yeah, throw them in the bag for now. We'll
Yeah,
divide them
we
later.
could always deal with them later.
Not bad.
All right. I'll throw it in my bag of holding.
Not bad. Get
Oh,
this.
things are frozen right now, so I.
Bag, Libby.
It's okay.
Oh
So
yeah, there we go. I'm gonna stop sharing, then I'm gonna start sharing again. Give me a second.
you're going to growl at me again. Is that a squirrel out there? No, is that a squirrel out there? Look for a squirrel. Thank you.
And I have the Okay, go ahead. I have the other map if you need it for the prison. Just in case.
Nah, not yet.
Okay, just wanted to let you know.
We're going to prison.
No.
We already did.
Knew it.
Well, we all know we're going to the jail. The jail for.
Oh.
Oh yeah, you gotta go kill. I mean, save. I mean, kill Mortai.
You guys can all see the map now, right, guys?
What?
Yeah,
You
I
guys
see
the
it.
map? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
There's a star, there's a heart, there's an X.
There's a giant face. There's
a
King.
And a circle.
There's a very imminent sense of danger.
My best friends. Oh no, wait, they're all there.
Okay. So let me move this over here. So when you come out, you see Lady Neva with a gaping hole in her chest.
What the fuck?
Rawr.
And you see Aldwin badly beaten up. And you see the king like in a frozen state.
Like petrified or like just paralyzed by fear?
I would say actually he's stoned. He's made of stone.
Oh, so he's high.
Oh,
Like they almost
He's
took the
been-
royal kush, man.
Is there anybody in the room with them, or just them?
Glenn, Glenn, I need you to be serious for a bit.
Like, what if we just ruled like a king, man? It's so easy.
He
You
is,
just have to do what I say.
guys, the king is made of physical stone. Someone petrified him.
I am going to push past them and say,
Wait,
move.
hold on to Amethyst. Is there anybody else in the room that we can
Yeah.
see?
Someone make a perception check then.
Easy enough.
Yeah.
I don't want to just rush
For
into
20. Again. What is with my dice rolls today?
What'd you get?
A natural 20, so 36.
So
33.
you see this, because you rolled high enough, you see this major image of Madame Jade. And it's a image floating in, it's actually floating in the air. She's floating in the air and she looks, she goes, "Oh, it's so nice to see you all again."
The moment she
Sorry, who are you?
She shoots an arrow, not knowing it's a major image, and it goes right through it.
That one was getting in the way. And she looks at Lady Neva. It's always so much more interesting when they die for the ones they love.
Fuck, you're starting to get fucking flashbacks.
And she looks at Aldrin and that freaking fool. I'm glad I took him out. So, Glenn, with your perception check, you notice that natural 20, you notice Aldrin's dead, but you notice on his arm that the second marking is starting to dissolve. And you're starting to realize he looks like he's healing. His body's healing from the seer, from what she did, but it's going to take a while. But you notice that he's not completely dead.
Mhm.
But Lady Neva is dead, and the king has been petrified into stone.
And the moment I realize it's an illusion, I let Amethyst go.
I fire off. I don't even care. Just out of sheer anger, I start firing off rounds at the illusion, screaming in anger.
She laughs at you.
Rawr.
Can I do a perception check around the room to see where the illusion's coming from?
Yes, go ahead.
Not as powerful, but
In the meantime,
25.
25, you actually notice there's like a from where that elk was that died in the hallway earlier. That was the thing that was saying, like, they were under attack. You notice that something is growing on the body, and it seems to be like this weird flower that's kind of giving off some kind of energy that's projecting her body.
Okay.
In the meantime, I will be.
Well, hold on a sec. Let me just let Luna out. She's begging to get out. What did I step on? No, you want to go? Go. Goodbye.
Be free, Nala.
I just had to make sure she went downstairs and not into my mother's room and try to do something she's not supposed to do in there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Can I make an Arcana check to see like what the flower's about?
You can make a nature check.
Let me see. Yeah. Oh, 21. Why do I get a 20 now? God.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You notice that this is earth magic, but it's more like a necrotic mixture with it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, actually, no, what it is it's like someone mixed earth magic and dark magic, which is like necrotic, like that energy, mixed it together to do this.
Can I just inspect real quick Lady Neva and the king, just to make sure, like, I don't know, I'm getting the weird vibe of, like,
Can I finish healing?
something's up. Yeah, like, can they be saved? Is there a way to either, like,
Medicine check on both of you.
No, I want to cast Touch of Life on her.
You try to, but nothing's happening.
All right, so you said
Do
medicine?
I still lose the... Do I lose the effects?
Yeah.
Lose 20? Okay.
Fuck.
You get hit by
I run
the
over
effects.
to the king and I try to use Lesser Restoration, and
Nothing happens.
Yeah,
I rolled a 10.
It won't work, but that's what BK would do.
You rolled a 10, you can't see anything different. Amethyst, when you do that, you get a kickback of dark energy, dark elemental energy.
Mm-hmm.
Does 5 more points of damage to you. And your brain is hurting for a bit. And you hear Manjay goes, "Oh, nice try, but it's not going to work that easily."
Counterspell.
Oh no, that's the elemental magic when you went to try to heal the body.
Damn
Yeah,
it. Okay.
I'm just telling you why you couldn't bring her back to life.
Okay. Amethyst is going to reel back, start to cough a lot of blood, and I'm not able. There's something worse here than just death.
It's Madam Jade. We need to kill that bitch.
She's gonna pay for what she just did.
And as I'm trying to Lesser Restoration and I realize it doesn't work, I'm gonna.
And when you do that, you feel dark energy hit you for 5 points of damage.
Oh.
And you feel like your brain is hurting too.
All right, and I look over to Glenn and I ask him, I'm running out of spells here. Can you do that rope trick I saw you do before? You may be able to hide them. We can hide Aldwin, Lady Neva, and the king up there while we go try to find Madam Jade.
Be careful with the king. We don't know how fragile the stone is. Could crumble at the mere touch.
Actually, the king is attached to the throne.
Oh, so he's sitting down throne style?
It's kind of like he looks like President Lincoln in the Lincoln Hall. Yeah, he's attached to it.
Fuck, he's turned into the God Emperor of mankind.
Lift up the chair. Just take the
power.
Well, I can't do anything about that, but I don't think leaving Lady Neva and Aldwin here in the open is the smartest move.
I agree, but it only lasts for an hour, and God knows how long this will take.
Well, we know where she's going to go. She's going for Mortai, so, I mean...
Well, we should bring Lady Neva somewhere, like a temple.
I don't think we
somewhere
should
where we can keep the body safe.
I mean... we're going to be fighting Madam Jade while holding the body. I mean, my idea is to put her up in that little dimensional space and just leave her up there, but
That's why I said we should stop. No, I'm saying on our way to go get Jade, we stop at a temple or something. Put the body in Alduin there.
Glenn, do a medicine check for me, please.
Train medicine. Let's see how that goes.
Bucky's
15.
gonna start like sitting
15.
down next to the king.
As you notice, Oldwin's thing is healing. You think that it would probably take an hour for him to be fully healed. And you think that with the fact that it's not what Amethyst did, but for some reason you've seen there's energy similar to what the seer has, and you're noticing the second mark is disappearing on his arm, and at the same time his body is slowly starting to heal from being badly damaged.
Look over to Bucky and I say,
start pulling out the rope near them, and I'll toss up a rope trick.
Well, okay. I hold on to your shoulder like, okay, well, it seems like we're not all green on here. I mean, there's another option if spells.
I already cast it, so.
Okay. Well, fuck it. If you already did it, I like the idea of keeping them somewhere just out, not in the open. That's just my personal opinion to this.
Work up. I have an idea.
I'll
quickly start to, after I do that, I'll scribble a little note on a piece of parchment for Alduin, basically saying, you owe me one, try to take Lady Neva and protect the body.
Okay. Does anybody give anything for Oldwin to help him with when he recovers?
I just want to quickly. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Amethyst.
I'm going to leave a greater healing potion in his hand. So.
Okay. You leave it in the pocket. You give it to Glenn to leave in the pocket dimension. Okay.
And before we put Lady Neva up in the pocket dimension, I just want to crouch down beside the body and just like whisper to it, like, "You did your best. You saved the one you love, and we'll make sure that your sacrifice does not go in vain." And then just close her eyelids, so resting peacefully.
Wait, what'd you say, babe?
No, sorry, Bucky. My spider just comes over and I tell it to climb up the rope while I attach Lady Neva to the back of the spider to bring it up into the pocket dimension.
Okay. So does your spider stay in the pocket dimension?
No.
Okay.
Come back with me.
Okay.
Now, what do we do about the king?
I just shrugged my shoulders.
We can't just leave him here.
You have to. He's stoned.
Could your spider pick him up? Is it strong enough?
Can you describe? Does he look like he's almost like? Does the throne look movable, or could I possibly move the throne with him on top of it?
Do a medicine check, but this is a high DC.
Okay, this is gonna be not great because I'm not good at medicine, but let's roll it anyways.
I will give him a bardic inspiration.
Okay.
Damn, you just wasted it. I got a 4. So.
Well, you have it. You can choose to use it at a later time, but I already gave it to you.
I choose to use it. I do not choose to.
Yeah, so it's still there available for you for 10 minutes.
Got 10 minutes.
All right, great.
4, so you think you can separate the king from this chair with the 4?
All right, guys. I think if I do it, but
you know what? Hold on.
About it. He just says he thinks he can, but he's not going to actually attempt it unless somebody else gives him some help.
Bucky fires his pistol up in the air to get everyone's attention. Look.
All right, how about this? I have another idea, Bucky. This might be a little drastic. I could take some of that.
No, Beaky, trust me. Trust me. Just listen.
Let him speak.
Who's got a thing of charcoal and paper?
I got paper.
I as I finishing up the note I'm writing.
Thank you.
Hands it over.
Thank you. I write down, the king is dead. Call for help. Statue. To the castle. Follow the dog. I hand Glenn back the rest. Fold up the piece of paper. Pull out the onyx statue. Crack it open. The dog appears.
Uh-huh.
I put the note in between its little collar and say, "Go deliver this to the royal majesty over in the next town." Let them know.
Just to let you know, there are the 3 families in this village, in this town.
Hence why I'm saying to go bring it over to the next one.
Okay, so.
Or wait, do we know if any of them were aligned with the king?
They were the families that wanted to start this, so there was no ill malice. It was only the cousin from the Opal dynasty where two of the families came from that did not like what happened.
So they were on the king's side, yes?
Yes.
Okay, good. I just want to make sure. I don't want to send this to a fucking enemy.
So who do you want this to go to? The fungal, I gotta pull this up on Warbanner.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
my brain's gone to mush.
let me
Hold
decide
on.
with my party members and ask them who I think would be the most helpful for us to have reinforcements arrive.
I mean, funnily enough, you saying that makes me immediately have a moment of, that's a good idea. And I'll pull out my Silver Raven.
You know, 2 messengers are always better than 1.
Oh, 2 houses are better than 1, too.
Exactly.
Okay, here we go.
2 houses united under 1 banner of common ideal will definitely unify together.
Yeah,
stronger.
because you have the Landon family, the Cynodol family, and the Gothis family. Which house do you want to send them to? The Gothis is a human family. The Cynodol is half-elf mixed family with elves and some humans. And the Landon is more of a pure elf family line.
I'll send it to the Landell.
Okay.
Can I say
The
wow?
half-elf and human ones? Yeah, I say that one.
All right, to Cynodol? Okay.
Can I turn to Sunny? Sunny, are you able to conjure any more
Actually,
creatures?
wait, no. Glenn, you send to Lando. I'll send to the Goths.
Oh,
Well,
it
either
sounds
way
like
works.
if we could send it to 2, perhaps if you could conjure one, you could send it to 3. Just an idea.
I turned
With
back
the help
into
of all
me.
3.
Okay.
Yeah, I can. I just can't do it while I'm there.
So I kneel down and I pet the Mastiff and then, tap him on the side and say, go, deliver the message.
And I whisper my message to the Raven of the king is petrified, castle under siege, and I toss it into the air, and it
To
flies
which
off.
house?
I said the Lando, whatever
Landos?
the one.
Okay, Landis family. The
He
elf
said
pure elf.
Lannis. I said Gothel.
Gothels. All right, so Sunny, are you sending a note to the Cynodol family?
Yeah. I don't know what a bloodhawk is, but I'm gonna summon a bloodhawk.
Fuck yeah! Those are fast.
I'll just say this.
All right, reinforcements are already here. Fucking SEAL Team 6 burst in through the glass panes.
I just want to say, while this is happening, Vicky has taken out his alchemy set and he's starting to work. When you guys done what you're doing, I'll tell you what happened with that.
All right, I'm going to say this takes about 10 minutes while you're still hearing, and you feel the castle shake as another bomb goes off.
I have an army of bloodhawks, but I send one with the message.
Okay, how many do you
army
have?
of them?
I have 8.
You get 8. Like they're all really.
I can summon 8 because they're CR
my God.
1/8. So anything that's CR 1/4 or lower, I can summon 8 of them.
Can we use them as scouts, maybe?
No,
Maybe we
why
can
don't
find a
we
clear
just
way out
send
of
it to the families just in case your dog or the raven fails?
That's true.
Just in case.
I will send 1 bloodhawk with each of their things. 1 bloodhawk to the family that they did not send. And then that leaves me 5 bloodhawks to just chill on my arms.
Okay.
Damn Messiah at work.
I got 2 on each arm and 1 on my head.
Just picturing it like she's just forming a fucking bloodhawk out of thin air. Just being like, oh. Just like Christ pose with the bloodhawks on each arm.
And you know what? Actually, to make it easier for my Raven 2, I'm going to use the musket, blow out one of the windows, giving him a quick way outside.
All right, make an attack.
That's 12.
All right, so
you make a little crack in the glass. You don't fully blow it out.
Oh, shoot
I pull out the blunderbuss and fire at it.
Oh, well, never mind.
Go ahead, roll attack for that.
Or actually, you know what? No, hunting rifle, because that makes more sense, because the blunderbuss is fucking 15 feet. So, yeah. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24?
Yeah, that shatters it completely.
Nice.
And the raven and birds can go out that way.
Yeah.
And when you shatter it, it's like pretty like light,
Oh,
almost like the
like anime style, just like
no
glittery.
the lights you see up in Alaska.
Oh, the
Oh,
Northern
Aurora?
Lights.
Northern Lights. It's like the Northern Lights, like shimmering with the color of the colorful glass.
All right. So once you guys sent out your creatures, unless you guys gonna do something else,
I would say that would take in 10 minutes with everything.
All right. So what I did was I took out my alchemy set and I took out the ingredients that I got from the House of Mortai, and I started making some of the black explosive. With my tool expertise in alchemy supplies, I got a nat 20, so
Nice.
doesn't really matter, and +8, so I was able to make it. You have it as roll d8, so I was able to make 4 vials. With those vials, I'm gonna put them to the side. I asked anybody else going out of this room anymore? Because I have a quick idea to protect the king.
If you're making explosives, can I ask for a little bit of some? I think it would be nice to have some C2 bullets for Madam J.
No, I think I'm gonna need all these. And what do you think?
I can't
All right,
fight.
fine. I'll see how it is. Joking.
I can't
So
fight
it's here
anymore.
with my extra
The best
blood
thing I
pop.
could do is to stay by Lady Neva and King and Aldwin.
I seen Amethyst looking sick. I grab out one of my last potions of exhaustion. Vitality, drink this. You'll be perfectly fine.
Drink the Viagra.
And
No.
Glenn will also give a potion of healing.
I'm gonna need you in this fight, Amethyst.
I
Drink
don't.
it.
I'm telling you, I can't do it, even with the potion. Okay? Just back off.
I'm gonna insight check her because I'm like, why wouldn't she just take the potion?
Okay.
Insight check. I get a. Let's go ahead and roll this thing. Come on, D&D.
Roll.
You fucked me so often, Dice. You have to go. We have to do. Yes. Okay. Go.
Oh, I was gonna say. I just realized. I'm just picturing it like actually when the glass pane fucking
I
shatters,
get,
like the
I
light
got a 17
beams down, and it's
plus
just
1
on
for the
sunny
insight.
itself.
I got an 18.
Okay.
Killing
So
her with my blood
It's
hawk.
up to you what that. I don't know.
roll a 19 plus a deception of 8. So
All right. So if you don't tell me, it's like what Beaky does is like, well, I'm gonna need you in the fight. It's right. I put it on the ground. Do you want to sit here? Sit here. And then he goes to the front and he takes out 1,000 ball bearings and he rolls them out into the hallway. And then he looks like my idea here is to see if we can't figure out how to put some explosive in points and break the entrance to collapse it in so nobody could come into this room where the king is.
But then how is the health that's supposed to arrive come and pick up the king that
I
we
don't
just
think
sent
even the
for?
help about to come is going to be able to protect the king. I think we need to be the first ones back here.
Well, no, I'm
Then
not
how
saying
the hell
that,
are we
but I'm
going to
saying
dig our asses through the?
Yeah.
That
We're going to be
wall of
coming.
rubble?
We're going to be going through the statue. Remember?
Yeah, we have a secret passage.
We have a secret passage. I don't think
I
anybody.
don't know.
We don't know.
I feel like collapsing the
what we're working
entrance
with. We
might
don't know
not be
who
the best
passage
idea.
is.
Well, and I do say that the last attack in the castle was from that secret entrance. They know about that. That's just cutting off aid to the king.
So we're going to leave this wide open with the king and nobody to protect the king. I just don't think we should leave the door wide open to walk into see the king. Like they might be there as his subjects, but who knows will destroy the statue. And I think we need to be the first people back to the king. I don't trust these people. I don't know them. Neither do you, I would assume.
No, I agree, but there's no real good other option.
The option is seal off the entrance, and hopefully we could stop Madame Jade and get back to the king in time. Or we leave it to fate on whoever shows up here.
I do have a suggestion.
Yes.
I can control stone to an extent.
Okay, that could be very useful.
Wait,
So
you can do what?
yeah. So if we collapse the tunnel, I can clear it open for us again.
Yeah, I don't think getting back out is just going to take time. So of course, is people going to be able to teleport all that stuff? All I'm saying is we're sending out requests to a bunch of other noble houses that clearly the king didn't realize his own family members were betraying him. Who knows if any of those members are going to come here and destroy the king's statue? I'm just being cautious.
Well, they don't know that he's stone. Somewhat. They know that he's dead.
Didn't you leave that in the message? The king is dead and all that?
King is dead and stone. Shit, you're right.
Yeah.
So,
I said
Still.
petrified.
I mean, still though.
If you guys have faith in whoever's coming, I'll just leave the ball bearings and leave it at that, and I can give you the explosive, Bucky. I have 5 vials.
We have
don't
no
know.
real other options. We
Amethyst
have
is
to have
going
faith.
to. Amethyst is going to go to the king statue, and it's going to dimension door out
With the kings.
with the king.
Okay.
To where?
Not telling you.
It's based on what she just asked me.
Look, so long as the king's safe, it's fine.
Well, that you always notice that. So Amethyst is no longer there.
Oh fuck, she's gone.
Nothing
Yeah.
with. Oh, god damn
You
it.
know the definition of dimension door, right?
Passive perception.
I didn't think she
God
left.
Damn it.
Would you have noticed it with your passive perception? Glenn?
I have 23.
So you
I mean, when we hear the
as you're
door slam
arguing.
shut and the fucking sound of a moving
You hear-
stone chair.
You hear a suction noise.
God.
And Glenn, you would just notice as the suction noise started to happen right away, and everyone else notices as the suction noise ends for the dimension door.
Oh.
Damn it. I'm going to actually run up to the window that's shattered and scan the horizon. See if I see them outside the castle walls.
That's actually about 10.
And I have
15 feet
spider
up.
climb.
Okay, go ahead.
Have a potion going.
Oh, yeah.
I look back and I see the king gone, and I see Amethyst gone. I'm thinking that Amethyst is probably working with Jade. Running out to the front and not caring about Mortai or Jade is not anymore.
You run out of the throne room?
I run out into the middle of the outside to see if I can see Amethyst in the king.
That's a 21.
21. Amethyst, will he see you? You can message.
Yeah, I'm gonna message you.
Yeah, message me so I know.
I'm gonna just shout out to Glenn and be like, "You see anything?"
Well,
I don't
Bucky,
know.
as you shout out to Glenn to see anything, you see Beaky rushing on his spider going out of the throne room.
I'm gonna just quick draw my revolver and aim at Beaky. And where are you going now?
I'm going to go find her, and I roll for perception. For a second.
Quickly holsters it. Go.
I think I rolled higher. I don't know where she is, but I'm just rolling.
I'm just waiting for the private reply.
I'll go ahead. Oh my god, this thing is messing up.
I love how we're doing all of this while fucking siege is underway.
Yep.
Yeah.
I found a shaded area.
And you still have one more wave.
I found I run outside. I climb up on top of the
Okay,
building.
Glenn, you don't see her at all.
And I get a 23 on top of the building to find her. See if I see-
Even with that high, you still don't see her.
Yeah. Do I see any other forces outside? What's outside?
You see outside between the two of you, you see fighting. And what is... Oh, no, I did not ask the tray to pop out on my computer. Because my computer's right by my left leg. You both see the banners for the family members of their soldiers, and you see the citizens fighting the soldiers of Madame Jade's. Her regular soldiers and her ninjas. And what you're seeing is the villagers are holding them off with their soldiers, but they're making a good dent with the Madame Jade's force, but they're going down more than Madame Jade's forces.
I want to climb up to the window where Glenn is to just look out and see all this going on and just be like horrified by watching, civilians fucking get slaughtered.
Well, they're fighting. They're
holding the ground, but I'm, against the trained militia.
And Calypso, if you want to say anything during this, we're not trying to stop you.
Yeah. Same thing with you, Sonny.
Yeah, I'm going to speak into the ring and say, Amethyst, where did you go?
No response.
Oh.
Glenn's going to speak into the ring and go, I thought you were the last one that said didn't want us to lose anyone. Where the hell did you go?
What happened to Trust?
No response.
Vicky will speak in, get your fucking ass back here, or I might have to stab you too. I'm only joking. Just come back, please.
No response, because what you hear is, because you're actually, I want to say you have 120-foot range. You're past the range.
No, this is Sending. Sending has no range.
Oh, sending? Okay, but I'm saying what everyone else using the ring because you were looking like you were holding the ring, babe.
Yeah.
It just has to, unless she's on a different plane of existence. Which
No, she's not on a different plane of
Without
existence.
knowing about what's going on with all that, I'm just gonna go into the ring and be like, well, I guess so much for trusting each other, huh? That night at the bar when we all hung out meant nothing.
You hear static, Bucky.
I talk back in the ring. Are we gonna go after? I don't even fucking care about Mortai at this point. The king is more important than his ass. Amethyst, answer us.
I'm gonna write a little note that just says, "Where
You're
did
hearing
you
each
go?"
other, but for who you're trying to intend it to, you're hearing static when you're focusing on Amethyst in the ring.
I'm gonna write a little note that just says, "Where did you go?" Give it to one of my remaining Bloodhawks, and just have it try and search for Amethyst.
All right. Wait. Actually, do you have something of her that has her scent on it? Because if you don't, you can't send them to go find her.
Would cash count?
She smells like gold.
Glenn, you're downstairs. You're outside, right?
No, I'm not outside.
Find
I'm
the
standing.
I'm
standing in the basically in the actual window frame. I was
the
standing
broken
over.
window.
All right, so I'll come
I'm
downstairs.
just hanging on next to him because like I'm fucking still
Wait,
spider
wait,
climbed.
wait for the
What?
There's like for the tag lock. How about we use the amethyst blood that she spat on the floor?
Oh yeah. That's a good idea, Clips.
While you guys do that, I will go down to Glenn. I'll try to make you huge, and your eyes is better than mine, and we could try to see if we can't scout out for her.
Do an animal handling check. It's going to be a high DC, but it's for your animals to pick up the scent.
Yeah.
So roll for each of them to see which ones actually pick up her scent.
Okay, I'm rolling for all of them. That's a 3 plus 8 is 11. That's an 18 plus 8 is 26. So, that's a 12 plus 8 is a soft 20. That's an 18. Was that 4 so far? Last one is a 15 plus 8. 20 something. 23? So the highest one got a 26. So.
Okay, anyone over 20?
Yeah, I think there were 2 of them that were over 20.
All right, so they pick up the scents, and one actually darts in. 2 of them dart into the hallway, the secret passage hallway.
I follow.
I'll go that way.
All right, hold on. I've got to set something up because of where Amethyst is.
As Beaky doesn't know what's going on, and he's gonna run towards the direction.
Beaky's still on the roof.
Yeah,
I
was looking for Glenn, but he was still inside.
I guess I'm gonna ring Beaky. Beaky, we found her.
Well, did you guys find her?
As we see the Bloodhawks go, I'm just gonna quickly, just do like the whole fucking Assassin's Creed dive from the window ledge with the Ring of Featherfall on and just land on my feet.
20 hit?
Huh? For me?
No, Amethyst. Amethyst, just communicate to me because they're not going to know. Does 20 hit you? Just speak. You could just speak on the mic because they don't know. All right. So, 1. Okay, cute. Very cute.
Yeah. I'm going to see everyone following and just say, give me 5 minutes to talk to her. If we don't come back, then come find.
Hey, Vicky. Mind
17?
if I actually do get one of those explosive valves?
You're taking 17
I'm not
bludgeoning damage.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. You're up on the roof.
Yeah, I'm on the roof.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I leave one
so you're going to get a second attack against you. Okay. 21, so that still misses because of what you're doing. So there's going to be another attack against you.
Ooh.
As Beaky, while this is happening, Beaky doesn't know what the fuck where she is, and all Clip says is that they got a trail. He'd use a potion of gaseous form and flies up 50 feet and just looks around to see if he has any eyes in the distance. So I want to roll a perception check and just see what I see.
And this other one is going to attack you. And your shield's still up, so that blocks. And the other one misses. So that's what happens to you for right now. All right. You're adorable. Okay, so Sunny, you're going to try to follow your birdies to find Amethyst?
Yeah, I'm gonna leave one of the birds with Glenn, along with hand him a stone that has like a hole in the middle.
Okay.
I say,
Donut?
you know, this will have my scent if you need to find this. Wait 5 minutes. If we're not back, you know, the hawk will find me.
Are you sure you don't want us coming with you, Sonny? It might be dangerous.
It might. That's why I say 5 minutes. She might just need some space. She might need to talk.
All right, I trust you. Just
All
be
right.
careful out there.
And then I follow my hawks.
All right, so it's actually going to take 20 minutes to get to the location of where Amethyst is.
Well,
Well, the second she breaks line of sight, I follow. I stealth and follow.
Okay,
I would
does
like to pursue
anyone
as well
else
after
follow after
throwing
Glenn?
on. Yeah.
I'm 50 feet up in the air looking around to scout out who's coming to the castle. What do I see outside?
I just, as I told you, it's a clusterfuck of fighting right now.
Oh, it's, so you know, it's 30 for stealth.
Yeah.
Let me roll
Clips, do you
stealth.
follow?
Well, I'm the only one left in the throne room, so I guess I'm going to follow.
Actually, Glenn, do you say
That's a
anything
nat
to the other
20.
two that you're following?
Nope.
All right, so
I refuse to let another friend die, so I'm fucking following other.
okay, so
nonetheless.
hold on. Here's how it plays out. You watch Sunny go with her two hawks, and the one with Glenn. After 5 minutes, within the next minute, you turn around. You don't see Glenn anywhere.
Yeah, the best you'll see is probably the stone ring tossed down on the ground somewhere.
So you don't see, even James with your stealth, so you don't see where Glenn went because of the high roll. So it's just you and Calypso in the room.
Bucky pulls out the sword, sits down on where the throne used to be,
I'm gonna take your hours
and just
now.
fucking
My
sighs.
fucking god!
Just fucking sighs and goes, "Well, they'll be back soon."
Nice.
So
Got nothing else to do. I don't know where to follow a lead because there's no way. I'm here with Clips, and I'd rather not us all get separated.
And for Beaky, as he doesn't know what the fuck is going on, he will come back into the throne room, and as his spider knows exactly where the portal is. He doesn't see anybody. He'll tell the spider to jump up to where the portal is, the rope trick. He will take down Lady Neva.
nope, the rope is gone.
The rope is gone, but you can still find the dimensional. If you knew where it was, he could just go right back up there. Nothing
How
stopping.
can he? It's a floating pocket dimension.
The space is
Yeah,
open.
no, so it's up about 15 feet into the air, though.
Yeah, my spider could jump that. No
Okay.
problem whatsoever. So
Well,
the spider jumps up there because I'm just playing. Don't change what you guys do. You guys have not told Beaky anything
Okay.
than
yeah.
the sense of Lady Neva of her, but you guys didn't say nothing more than that. He takes both bodies down, and then he's gonna go back to that room.
Okay. Beaky, as you do that, please do a medicine check.
On what? On who?
With the bodies. There's a reason why.
Okay. This is gonna be
To the
low.
Bucky.
Because I want to.
I don't. Medicine's horrible. So
What is it?
Natural one on medicine.
Yeah, you don't notice anything.
Yeah. So I will, now that they're down, I will have my spider carry one, and I will have carry the other one. Beaky's not sure who the fuck is trusting. He's gonna go back to the throne room where we first met the king, and he's gonna cast.
You're in the throne room.
You're in the throne room.
Yeah.
Okay. He'll go back to his room and then cast Rogue Trick there,
We're in the middle of a siege. You're just gonna walk to your fucking room?
Okay, we're gonna take time.
Actually, Vicky, you come across some trouble along the way. You see about 3 ninjas in your way.
Who do you want me to find?
Oh, Bucky, it's time for action.
Yeah.
No, I'm not with him. I'm fucking sitting in the throne room attuned into a sword, waiting for my death or for someone to fucking come back and tell me what the hell's
Bucky,
going on.
make a perception check to see if you see what Vicky does in the throne room.
And this is how we die.
Yeah, because, like, I mean, the body.
No, Bucky and Clips are still in the throne room.
No, Cliff says Cliff's left. You said you left.
18.
I'm with Bucky.
Yeah.
I'm so confused.
I got 18.
Babe, okay, here's what happened.
Are they in the throne room? Because if they're in the
Yes.
throne room,
They're sitting there in the throne room.
Yes,
Okay,
so
okay,
what happened was...
Forget all that, then.
Okay, babe, here's what happened. Sunny left. Within the few minutes after Sunny turned the corner into the other room, Glenn slipped out. So Bucky, not noticing Glenn's gone, is sitting there with the sword trying to attune while Clips is just wondering what's going on. So you're coming in the room now.
And the Hawk and Stone would be sitting there on the ground in the throne room.
Okay.
And you see just Clips like kind of like wondering what to do next.
I was gonna talk to Bucky, but like you guys.
Okay.
Were busy, so.
No, I'm just saying that for right now. As you see,
Okay.
We'll play talking to Bucky.
in.
We'll play talking to Bucky. Yeah. This time.
Yeah, go ahead.
Absolutely. Yeah.
I
Talk
have
to
the
Bucky
sword,
first.
like, what I'm doing to attune to it is literally the sword's nailed into the ground in front of where the throne was, and I'm just knelt down in front of it, like, fucking, doing, like, the Knights thing where I'm just going like that.
Nice.
I say.
Yeah, exactly.
What do you say, Clips?
Yeah, I say so gently. You need any help?
I don't think you can make this attunement go any faster, can you?
Can I?
No, you don't have a time spell.
Okay.
As you guys are talking, you hear crawling on the wall, and you see Beaky going to the pocket dimension.
No, I don't. Look, I said that.
Spider.
I thought they were out of the room. I didn't think they were.
Okay, but I'm just saying you're going towards that way at the moment.
I come in, I see them just sitting on the floor.
Okay.
Let's just go back on that. I really just see them sitting on the floor. Just.
Are you here now?
I fucking turn back around and I just start running around. I run to every place that I know Amethyst has been. I run to the jail cell and I look there.
Oh, you go into the jail cell. The jail cell's that passageway.
Yeah, so you would have to go back that way.
You have to go through the passageway.
We had
We didn't get Mortai yet, did we?
No, we didn't.
No.
We moved Mortai twice, so I'm assuming we're not going back to the. We're not going to the. I'm assuming the jail cell we're going is the one that we went to from our rooms, which we would know the way to.
Okay, but either way you're going,
tighter,
you're going to run into trouble.
I
don't care. Why when she Dimension Door is no problem? Why can't I do?
Because she told me what exactly she was doing with Dimension Doors, so she did run into trouble.
I have the information to know where she went. He's just going back to where we last saw him.
I'm back.
No, you're not back yet. You're not back yet.
I stepped away, but I mean, I'm back to my computer.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Kim.
Hi.
All right. Hold on.
The Hawk left alone is going to just hop over to Cliff.
Bless you.
Or you can choose.
Damn it. All right, I'm just going to use the last thing for what you're going to fight against, just to make my life easier.
I see you gripping the sword, and I say, Bucky, do you need a little? And I put my hand in motion that I usually do when I do the charm person. Do you need a little help to focus? Just role playing. Just role playing it.
Yeah. I just need a bit of time, really.
I put it down.
I don't want him getting away.
Put it down and I pat your shoulder. Okay.
Thank you.
All right. So, Beaky, as you go through the hallway, you come across 3 soldiers that are in your way.
I run up to them. The first attack's a 23.
All right, that hits.
All right, damage is going to be a 4 plus. Give me a 5 plus 9 damage. 9 regular damage. Then it's going to be a 1 cold damage, so 10 damage, and then that's your first attack. Second attack is going to be 1 second. Why is this thing so slow? I have to just use real dice. Oh. It's going to be a 19 plus 8, so that's going to be a 27 to hit.
27 hits.
Okay.
All right, then that's going to be a 6 points of slashing damage. Then it's going to be a 3 points of cold damage, and then Beefy's going to bonus action and going to tell a spider to attack.
All right, so hold
That's
on.
going to be a 23 to hit.
23 hits. So in the meantime, I'm gonna have to bounce back before with this.
That's fine. And the damage wise, I'll just tell you the damage if it matters.
All right. Yeah. So in the meantime,
10 points of damage.
Calypso and Bucky, do a perception check for me, please.
Okay, hang on. Shouldn't test my dice.
Should my boss also be doing one?
Not yet. No, you're in a different path. Calypso and
No,
Bucky.
because there was a hawk left with them in case they needed me.
I mean, this makes sense since my eyes are closed.
Yeah.
7.
7. You don't notice anything.
Oh, I mean, yeah, my eyes are closed. I've got the fucking sounds of silence with like the ambience of the war going on while I'm trying to fucking attune.
At 16.
16. You hear some fighting noise in the hallway, and you hear it speaking.
I'm gonna leave Bucky to his thing, and then I'm gonna help Beefy.
Okay.
Do I hear Clips leave?
Make another perception check.
You hear?
I'm obnoxiously gonna go. Oh, I'll be right back, because she's just like that.
Yeah. 8.
Yeah, you don't hear anything. At the same
Too
time,
in depth.
Bucky is.
I am focused on the traumatization of listening to the war.
Yeah.
No, I said out loud like I'm gonna be right back.
oh, okay. So
Yeah,
I don't hear that.
I'll be back.
But
I'll be
it
back. Don't
doesn't.
get up, terrorists.
Use Clips. You say that, but it doesn't register in Bucky.
Oh.
At the same time, Amethyst, you're running away as one is following you, and Sunny, you actually turn the corner, and you see Amethyst running, bloodied badly, and this humanoid creature following her. And Glenn, you notice it at a few minutes, about 2 beats later, around it. So I'm going to do is, I'm going to end it here. I have to build a different encounter right now.
Oh
for
my
all this
fucking-
Oh no! We split the party.
God.
Split the party.
I
Yeah,
can't
look,
wait
you
for this.
know that golden rule about D&D? Fuck it, we're good.
Amethyst, you split the party.
What? I didn't do anything.
God,
I swear, you guys.
you
I don't
are
know
a monster. You
what.
are a
This is gonna
monster.
die with friends.
Actually,
I thought the
Your
golden rule about D&D was that Genazis are hot.
Yeah.
That's what I got.
I mean, that is true, but
Yeah.
you mean everyone on Reservoir Island is hot.
all Genazis are hot, yeah.
But there's also sea elves and tritons.
All Genazis, yeah.
All
All
right.
people in this world are hot.
All right, so I'm going to stop recording right here.
All right.
Okay, stop.
Bye.
All right, so I will see you guys next
Oh my
week.
God.